寒风笑逆，竹林间，夜交错忽现明月。箫声起，折叶飘落，淹没在汹涌的夜。夜色竟然手中剑，背对暗芒何惧险？出鞘迎雪，浓似墨；入鞘收笔，断流烟。剑力下寒光，心无杂念准残霜。千重万叶满是敌，叫我如何再忍让？一重山，一重庄，风声鹤唳夜如枪。划破长风，刺破乌云，叫一方息别伤。剑力下寒光，心无杂念准残霜。千重万叶满是敌，叫我如何再忍让？一重山，一重庄，风声鹤唳夜如枪。划破长风，刺破乌云，叫一方息别伤。剑力心心笔过，万次磨砺，皆不再对错。他远山纵险关，藏书上不让泪滴落。剑出鞘，给予我一剑斩断所有罪与责。这次生报来兮，势必冲出心中间的巍峨。
All right. We got ourselves a pretty chill day today, to be honest. Yeah, we got the Qing Zhao showcase that we need to catch up on because Kuro Games decided to change up their release schedule. And this is also the other thing. I had a guide that I needed to, or I had a kit breakdown that I was posting anyways at that time. So, yeah, we're getting to this one now. Doesn't really matter that much because the character's just coming out. Oh, sorry, I realized I was talking about Qing Zhao, not fucking Bu Ling. But yeah, the character does come out tomorrow. So, yeah, that's going to be the situation over here. We've also got a bit of a situation regarding the scheduling for 3.6 that we might be making a bit of a video on. And then from there, we've got an early access test for a relaunching MMORPG. And so I've actually had the time to actually play that one a little bit. It's just it's very crisp. It's very retro, and I think there are going to be a lot of people that actually like it. So yeah, that's going to be one that we got a bit later on. But for now, we got some Wuwa stuff for ourselves to take care of. So yeah, should be a bit of a good one. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this one started over here first. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, as you can probably imagine, I'm a bit on the later end over here with our react to Qing Zhao's. I know that's a little bit weird for me to say, Qing Zhao's showcase, because what you're seeing on the screen is a bit of a face-off between, well, Bu Ling and... Where's the other person? Oh, not her. Yeah, that's John Shin over there. So you can kind of see that there's a bit of like a martial arts tournament going on, and the setting up of this showcase over here is already looking to be very exciting to me. Because I feel like these are two of like some of the most... underutilized characters. Bu Ling from the perspective of, I felt like her background just wasn't important at all for what she was doing in the story. And of course, Jin had like 10 seconds in 1.0 and then she just fucking disappeared. And now I guess she's back. So it is really, really good to see that they're weaving in more and more of these sort of like older units that really never even had time in the story. While of course, I've heard a lot of people not disappointed that this is still Qing Zhao Showcase. So a lot of positive reviews for this one. I'm very excited to see how the rest of the, the whole 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Oh, I see what you're very funny, Kuro Games. Yeah, we'll see how that one, we'll see how this one pans out. So let's go ahead. We got some cinema prepared. Let's get right on into it. This is giving me like similar sort of vibes. I don't know why. It's giving me similar sort of vibes to what I would see from like a Septimon character, which is like a good thing because I feel like the Septimon characters had some of the most like exciting marketing materials we've had in the game. Oh, okay. Oh. I thought it was going to be way more hype. You know what? I'm glad I didn't get spoiled because that, you know what? She didn't do anything. Yeah, I didn't even know she did a whole lot of nothing here. Holy shit. I had no idea that's how the fight was going to... All right, no, this is not the Bu Ling showcase. Okay, yeah, she did it. She didn't steal any thunder. Pun intended, because she uses light. She's Electro, you get... So that's where this part comes from. Okay, this makes a lot more sense. I see why Qing Zhao. I see why she. I see why they're going on a trading mission now. That was fucking embarrassing.
Master, what are you?
A forfeit without cause. Your master has tasked me with your instruction.
I see now. Okay. The dialogue makes a lot more sense. She is, she's very disappointed.
Well, I'm in a bit of a hurry now, so...
Alright, so basically just bumbling, not booling. It's bumbling. Alright, so I think just as like a showcase, right off rip, you can kind of see that this one is way more like of a storyline. It almost comes off as like a quest from the game that we're like watching instead of playing, which I like. Bro, does she have like AIDS or like poison ivy? Like what?
Jing Xiao the Perfected? I've heard your legend since I was a child. May I take a picture with you?
You may.
Where did that young Taoist go?
All right, yeah, so I remember predicting something about this unit that Qing Zhao was just going to be like goofy. I remember calling this like while I was like reading like her character sheet, her lore, I was like, this unit has to be goofy. They got to be a little bit like Drax the Destroyer from like Guardians of the Galaxy, and I think that's exactly what we're going to get. Looks like she... Okay, yeah. Looks like she's going to have a good foil to work off of as well. Yeah, we're going to have this idiot over here. Are we going to see this idiot, like, everywhere during the 3.6 quest?
2, 1.
Why does she giggle so loudly that it echoes through the mountain when she's running away? Can we just listen to that one more time? Oh, sorry. No, she's just getting sniped over here. It's literally echoing through the mountains. Like that's not even like a thing. She's giggling so loudly as she runs away, it echoes through the mountains. Bro, she's not even trying. What the So this is the thing to me. I don't even think Qing Zhao comes off as like very impressive over here. It seems like this is like a low difficulty matter to prevent her escape. I feel like you would stop after that, right? Like... Wait, did she just like... Wait, does she have a preferred carrying position? Wait, no, she's got like a preferred position. It's like, yeah, wait, just slide the sword like right under... I haven't seen her do any actual trading so far. All I've seen her do is just not what she's supposed to do, giggle, and then run away. What does she even do with the Black Shores? All right, now I'm just beginning to wonder what she actually does.
So good. What? All this for me?
Come, eat while it's still hot.
Okay, lad.
Where the fuck did she get dim sum from? She's on the top of a mountain.
So good. Why is it all so good?
Your diet has been lean. It's time you fortify yourself, so you will have the strength to run.
Great, now she's actually doing something.
Some improvement. You are ready for the next stage of cultivation.
Wait, so did she actually like get knocked out?
Master, I promise I'll never run away again. Master? Master Qing Xiao.
This has turned into the most unreliable character on the roster. I am not trusting her with anything ever again. Bro, the fact that she's on the Black Shores is now very concerning to me.
Isn't that where the village is?
Okay, all right, here we go.
Many of them. Not good. Master!
Why is everything surrounding her kit cooler other than her actual kit? Like why does all the marketing material for like this character, all the cutscenes and stuff, why is it all cooler than her actual kit? Bro, she just like fucking finger gun shot a fucking sword at some, like, why is she not? Wait, can I just see that again? Bro, she just shot somebody with a sword. Wait, why is this not, why is she not shooting people with swords in her kit? Bro, literally she shot somebody with a sword.
Did the Century Court's guard rotation fail?
That's a lot of TDs, though. I'm going to be honest. Like, Whimpering Waste could never. Yeah, I'm going to be real here. Yeah, this must mean she's a good Weewa unit, right? Okay, like, for real, though, this might be the first character I've seen where, again, her kit looks worse than anything in her showcases. Like, okay, do you see many other characters where they're, like, showcases, they're doing, like, 60 million times more than what's their kit is looking like? What the fuck even is this, bro? This looks like... Bro, this looks like some shit from Star Wars. Bro, this looks like a fleet of, like, a fleet of, like, battleships or, like, shooting lasers at you. Oh, okay, yeah, she's in her enhanced state now. Where is my unlimited blade works in the kit? No, this is really unlimited. Now this is what I say, Archer could never.
Here you go. Take care now.
Thanks, La.
You know what I kind of wish now? I kind of wish her ult was just her doing this for like 10 seconds. Like it's just 14 seconds of just swords raining down on the enemy. Yeah, just make her ult this for 14 seconds. Just have it damage everything on the screen. Just have it damage everything on the screen, like, and just show like a million swords flying at them. Yeah, just make it like the Cardathea cube from the anniversary event, the first one. Anyways, she's cooler here than she is in game. It is what it is. They did a great job with this one. They did a great job with this one, but man, now I'm just wondering what happened to her kit.
Here you go. Take care now.
Thanks, La. So, Master, are you really the legendary sword transcendent who roams heaven and earth?
Wait, she did not know that? Wait, she did not? Wait, she's asking that question after seeing this? Dude, is she stupid?
I am not.
But you can fly! Why not take me to other places to have fun? Focus on training.
I think it's time you see the world for yourself. Cultivation has no single path. Traveling too can refine the heart. From this day forth, walk the path that calls to you.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That shit was like a little bit. That shit was like a little bit too like too uplifting. What do we got now?
What about you, Master? Why do you stay here?
Because the land of Shuanfeng still needs its paragon. This is my cultivation.
So wait, so is she just literally fighting an entire squad of like, bro, is this just like every Echo in the game? Nah, so she has to be a good Whimpering Waste character, right? I mean, all I see is her. What's it called? All I see is her dealing with massive mobs of enemies. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think they complicated themselves with this character. Kuro Games, I think. I think they really complicated themselves with this character because I think they wanted to create like this sort of like wuxia god sort of unit, but they realized they already had a like sword sentinel. And so they were like, okay, how do we make the wuxia sword god unit, but then also have a sentinel that's not that person? And it sort of feels like she comes off as like literally God, right? In like the cutscenes, in the showcases, all of that. But then her kit in game, like, it looks like she's 10% of the power in game with her kit that she is in lore. That's what it feels like. I've never seen a character like this, at least in Wuwa, that feels like they're nerfed in game. A lot of characters, I feel like they're in a sense stronger in game, right, than they actually are in lore. For example, Jeju just fucking paints, bro. Like, she can't fight shit. Jeju, like, really can't fucking fight anything. Right? And like Sigrika, let's be real here. Sigrika can't handle the same type of threat that Imith can. But then Sigrika does low-key a little bit more damage than she does in-game. Right? And I guess to me, it's like this character, the animation she has in-game, doesn't fit the prestige and like the showmanship that we see over here in these cutscenes. And I don't know. It's like to see all of the things that she's capable of in the media, but then not be able to do any of this shit in game, it's just a little sad. Yeah, it's just a little bit sad to me, and I think they really could have done something crazy here with the million swords. Make it like Rebecca's ult, right? You just go up, you post up in the air, right? Look down on the enemies, and then you just aim swords while time is stagnated. Right? You aim swords at people, and they follow the enemies, and it's like what's it called? Rebecca's ult. You could have just had that or something, bro. I feel like that would have been so badass. It would have been fucking insane. And then you're just mowing people down, bro. It's like, hey. It's like, hey, we can play fucking American High School Simulator, bro. Boom. Boom. Right there. Got him. Got him. But instead, we just get what looks like a second, like, it looks like a combination of a cart ult and an Imith ult. We get, like, one nuke that looks like a combo of a cart ult and an Imith ult. Because that's just, like, kind of what Qingzao's current ult feels like, right? It's a combination of Imith and Cardathea. I don't know. To me, this is, like, one of the most, like, both hyped while also like unhyped character releases, because I'm excited for the character in particular, but I'm not really that excited for the unit. Yeah, I don't know. It's just that like when it comes to stuff like this, you can only just sort of like regret, but who knows, maybe she'll make up for it with even more crazy aura farming in the actual story itself, because you already know she's gonna do crazy shit in the story, but maybe not in the TOA. Let me know what you all thought about this one. I think this is one of the best showcases, possibly actually the best showcase they've ever done. But when the showcase is this good, and you know, the experience with the actual character is kind of like the opposite, it does in a lot of ways almost like sting a bit more. Let me know what you all thought about this one. Peace out. Yeah. No, this is like one of those damn, like, yeah, they also don't want to make a kit that overshadows scene, right? Oh, right. That was like the last part. Oh, and the last thing that I forgot to mention over here when it comes to the whole scene versus Qingzao conversation, I don't think they wanted to make a kit that overshadowed the Sentinel, that overshadowed scene. Because I feel like Qingzao was already doing a whole lot of that in, like, the cutscenes and just Megjo as a whole so far. So it's kind of just, like, in ways I feel like she was sandbag on purpose, but who knows. All right. But yeah, no, this was a cool one. This was a cool one. Unfortunately, yeah, the kit did get a bit griefed, but her gameplay is a bit overwhelming. Bro, it truly is just like a little bit of a. I feel like they could have gone for the. Wait. Yeah. So, bro, how cool would it have been for just like fucking. Like, y'all remember when I was playing Relink before, right? Y'all remember when I was playing Relink before, and I was playing like that one motherfucker with like the spirit swords that just like spams them on the enemy? Wait. Let me look at, like, why didn't she just have like this? Like, the bit rate's really bad. But, like, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, God, it looks really bad. Oh, that looks really bad. But it's like this move over here with the swords. Oh, it actually looks better on my screen. Right? Like, she could have just had something like this, too. Like, it's just... I don't know, bro. Like, why did they make her ult like 1,000,000 hits? Like they all deal like 100% damage, or they all deal like 10% damage, but she fires off fucking 800 of them. Can't see anything? Yeah. The fuck is on my screen? Yeah. All right, so basically these are all a bunch of swords and like 1,000,000 damage takes. It's like that sort of like visual stuff, right? Because that's basically what she's doing here in this fucking trailer, man. That's like literally what she's doing here. Like 1,000,000 little damage ticks. We don't even have really characters like that. You have like Camellia, but like it's not really, you don't really have a lot of people that do damage like that in this game. Their PC would explode. Yeah, this does look like it would fuck your shit up. Yeah, to be fair. Yeah, that looks like it could fuck your shit up. Yeah. Unfortunate. Now you're out here getting held back because Kuro Games trying to make devices like the Snapdragon 100 work, bro. I don't know if that's an actual thing. I don't know what the Snapdragon 100 is. All right. Now we got another situation to talk about over here, and I think this one is worth a tiny conversation. First, let me send some stuff to my editor. Alrighty, here we go. Okay. Let me see what's happening over here. What the fuck is Resident Sim Realm again? Bro, I don't even remember what this shit is. Ah, okay. All right. Right. Resident Sim Realm is like their PoE, like, is there like fucking ARPG, like League of Legends PoE shit. That's what they got going over here. If Dreams Still Reverberate is only like... Why is it only in the second half of the patch? And then if Strings Remember is like this little week over here, and then we got Wuthering Exploration, which is like just free shit. Okay. Yeah, no, this is a little... Yeah, the scheduling here looks a little bit tragic from the perspective of, like, why isn't this just, like, either earlier or, like... PoE, or was it like Vampire Survivor? Resident Sim Realm is the PoE one. You press your abilities to use them. Yeah. You press your abilities. You have like QER, like spells and shit like that, and then you use them, right? And then like click to attack and stuff like that. So it's like, it's a lot more interactive than the garbage that we had before. Should actually... One of the big things that I hated about all of the mini games that we've had so far is stuff like, you know, the tower defense mode and like the fucking Vampire Survivors mode. It's a whole lot of just, you don't do anything. It's a whole lot of you just like sitting there. You either set something up, right? Or you just like have bought all of your stuff and your equipment and you just sit there and don't do anything. And you just wait. You're just waiting for either the enemies to die or stuff like that, right? Resident Sim Realm, you're actually doing things. You're like killing enemies. You're like attacking and stuff like that. So it should just be way more interactive and fun at a baseline. And Phase 2 actually has the co-op, so there's like potential to actually have some fun with the combat over here. It's going to be way better than Virtual Crisis. Like, it's already going to be better because you can watch your friends die. Virtual Crisis would be more fun if I could watch my friends die to the bosses too. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think this is probably. Let me just get some stuff ready to go first. Right off rip. Yeah, right off rip. All right. All right. Let me go get some more glue too. Yeah, let me go get a little bit of glue as well. Yeah. Okay. Wuthering Waves 3.5 story. That works over there. Yeah, we could keep that there. And let me look this up over here. Wuthering Waves 3.5 event schedule. Let's see over here. All right, does Game 8 have their little breakdown? How does the breakdown look? How does the breakdown look over here? Wait, do we not have a new tactical hologram? No, right? We do? Oh, why is that bitch not showing up in here then? Yeah, I thought it was the fusion guy. Wait a second. Did they not show that on the calendar? Oh, these fucking, oh man. Well, no, well, this is the situation, right? It's like, well, that is 100% a thing that's in here, right? That's 100% a new thing that's in the patch, right? I guess it's permanent, so that makes sense. Yeah, there is a new hologram. It just doesn't look like there's one. You know what I mean? It just doesn't look like there's one from the events thing. I understand why they didn't put it there, but yeah. Yeah, that's a bit rough. That's a bit off. That's a bit off, brother. All right. Let's start breaking this all down. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, Kuro Games has come out with a little bit of news regarding Wuthering Waves 3.6 as we're sort of on the penultimate day, the last couple of hours before it gets into release. And the situation over here is actually very, very, very simple. And the situation actually involves, well, our experience in this current version. Version 3.5, and the scheduling of the current version in 3.5 that has left it feeling like one of the most dead in Wuthering Waves history. I think a lot of people can say that. Yeah, the second half of this current patch, where all we had to do, right, were things like, let's look at some of the amazing events we had in this update. Let's look at some of the amazing events. Where's that list at? Ooh, Lament Recon, Tacit Crisis. Ass, booty cheeks, Virtual Crisis Quadrant Trials, literally the worst combat event in the history of the game, where it returned with new cancer, not features. And then Lolo New Journey, which is a login event, where it's just a login event, and then Recaptured Action Highlights, which was low-key the best event in the fucking patch. Oh, and Flappy Bird. Can't forget Flappy Bird. Oh, sorry, this was Flappy Bird. Can't forget that one. So that was the unfortunate schedule. And all we had arriving in the second half of the update was Virtual Crisis Quadrant Trials and Lolo Campaign New Journey. Those were basic. Oh, and Flappy Bird. Can't forget that. I almost forgot it again. Yeah, that's a strike for me. You had 3 things introduced. And one of the big issues that a lot of people had with this 3.5 scheduling was this. There wasn't a story. There wasn't a seg that actually occurred in that patch. And as you can see, or there was a seg, it just wasn't released in the second half of the patch. It was released right at the start of the patch. And as you can see over here, it appears the same exact thing is happening in this patch, where you're just going to get bombarded with the full story at the very start of the update, be encouraged to complete the entire thing, and then you'll get like a permanent game mode event, some Resident Sim Realm over here. That's like the PoE thing that looks a lot more fun than Vampire Survivors. But then you kind of just don't have a lot in the second half of the patch other than this music event dropping sort of halfway through, and then the co-op event, and then Weathery Exploration. The co-op event actually looks like it's going to be a lot better than Virtual Crisis, so the second half of this patch should naturally be feeling a little bit better, because like this is, if dreams still reverberate, this is like co-op holograms, that's going to be a lot better than whatever the fuck this was. Yeah, this was a complete disaster, travesty. Didn't never run this version or iteration of Virtual Crisis ever again. I think I've already said, you need to fire the person that designed this and also get them a therapist. Yeah, that would be my advice. That would literally be like my advice, because clearly they are fucked up as a person for balancing it in the way that they did. Like, they're not a happy dude. Like they hate humanity or something. That's the vibe I get. This person hates people. And when we're going from that to co-op holograms, it should probably be good. But like we just talked about before, that second half is looking a little bit rough. And it's looking almost exactly like the second half we had before. And I think one of the big reasons for that feeling of just oddness in 3.5 was simply this. Who was on banner in the second half of 3.5? I'll just answer that question for you. It was Soy Soy. Soy Soy's banner released, and then she had not been seen in anything, any event, any whatever in the past 21 days. This character's banner came out, and the last time she basically did anything in-game was 21 days ago during the story. Because the entire quest came in, and guys, you could not complete this quest without doing Soy Soy's part of the seg. But this is something you begin to recognize when you play this quest, right? You actually have the option over here in sort of like this final scene to either go do Soy Soy's part of the quest first or play Rover's part of the quest first. And this is what I personally think should have happened. Soy Soy's part should have just been skipped and released in the second half. Because what happens in 3.5 during Rover's segment over here? Let's just take a look. Let's just take a look at what occurs. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What's going on here? Ooh, we gain the power of Electro. This is the thing. You find out how Rover gains the power of Electro here through Soy Soy's quest. We didn't need to play this on day 1 of the patch. You could have left this a surprise. You could have put us on a cliffhanger of where this came from. And then we find out it's from scene in the second half with this. You truly do not lose a lot other than, oh, we're left on a minor cliffhanger. You'd have to be retarded not to know it's from scene, right? Like, you'd have to be dumb to not figure out that the electro power is from there. But, like, that's the thing, guys, right? Like scene's markers, like, on that. But then you just get all the Soy Soy characterization. She looks like a badass. She's outsmarting a Sentinel, right? And then the Sentinel's like, haha, well played. I guess we can maintain this partnership, right? And you're like, oh, okay, she kind of aura farming over here. But great. Her banner comes up, and her aura farming moment where she does all this cool shit and facilitates the transfer of power to the main character, well, that was 21 fucking days ago. And that's exactly just what's going to happen again with this scheduling. And it's unfortunate because I can literally see how 3.5 is a better patch. Literally, it's a much better patch if they just delay this. Because the end result is you have your second character release and their banner and their hype and everything surrounding that it's dead. I hate the segmenting. Great. I hate you. Are we done sharing opinions without reasoning? Because all I've done is I've given you reasons for why the segmenting is bad, and you just said, I don't like it. Or I've given you reasons for why the segmenting is good, and all you can say in response is, well, I don't like it. Awesome contribution to the discussion, bro. Please, please, please contribute more helpful fucking comments. It's very easy, right, when you have a discussion like this, to not look like an idiot. And when your only contribution is, I think you're wrong, and you don't give a reason, you look like a fucking idiot. So maybe if we're going to disagree, have a reason. Because if you're disagreeing without a reason, why are you disagreeing? It's truly that simple. And the fact that I have to have that conversation is kind of insane, right? Why are you disagreeing? I don't know. Like, just imagine that. You don't even know why you're disagreeing. So, yeah. That's my opinion on the matter. That's my take. You're free to disagree with that one, but I hope you have a good reason for it. Because you want to know what occurred? You could be personally somebody, right, that maybe doesn't like the segmenting, right? That likes having everything up front. But let me show you this. What if I showed you this? That this is the least viewed Wuthering Waves live stream ever, and that following version 3.5, we had the least viewed live stream ever. And so they changed up everything, did new stuff with the story, and then the patch afterwards, we get the worst viewership on the live stream ever. This is correlation, absolutely. We can't really go to causation just yet, but when all the evidence, right, is pointing to, something deeply went wrong with this patch, maybe you should start with what they did differently. And one of the things they did differently was condense all the fucking story at once and kill the second half of this patch. And that's the only thing you can see from this. But now, though, like I said, that's my take, right? Using facts, using evidence, using data, using analytics, all of that. Now let's hear some of the personal testimonies just across the community. I will find... They're mad. Guys, I'd like... I will find whoever kept putting dissatisfied with the story being separated for both halves on the survey. Great. There's somebody on my chat that did that, so you know exactly where to find them. Yeah, you know exactly where to find them. They're in my chat. This pissed me off. I think, is that what DPMO is supposed to be? It's like, yeah, they're calling this, it's dis. Or is that don't piss me off? Don't piss me off? How about dis piss me off? Like, honestly, dis piss me off sounds like it makes more sense. Obviously, if you're typing this, you're already pissed off. This is like Bruce Banner. He's green and he's saying, don't make me angry. No, bro, you're already fucking angry. You're the Hulk. Why would you say, don't piss me off when you're already pissed off? That doesn't even make any fucking sense. That's such a retarded thing to say. This guy's obviously mad already. This pissed me off. Why would you make both stories available in the first half and leave the second half drier than the Sahara Desert? Do you want to know what this does? Do you guys know what it's called to take a loan to mortgage your future? You guys know the term mortgage your future? That's what Wuthering Waves is sort of doing to its story. They're pulling up the second half story to the front, and then all the discussion on the second half story, which should be done in the second half, and all the hype that should be generated from that story is instead being mortgaged to the first half. And then when the second half of the patch arrives, there's no story. Well, it's time to pay the debt, brother. Because you took all the hype, story discussion, the whatever, the lore, and you pulled it all the way up to the first half. And now in the second half, you don't have anything. Think about it this way, guys. What if they just moved up Jing Ran's banner too? Yeah, I don't like the banners being separated. Yeah, well, they just moved up his banner as well. And so you just have nothing in the second half of the patch. That's called mortgaging your hype, mortgaging your future. They're just doing it with the fucking story and people are celebrating it. Bro, why don't they just put 3.7 story in here and then next patch we just don't have anything? Yeah, just put in scene and put in the 3.7 story as well. We'll just have nothing next patch. We'll just have 42 days of nothing. Because that's essentially the same fucking dynamic of just stealing your story from your second fucking half and then having nothing in the second half. And people are like, oh, I love this. I love having nothing to do for 21 days. Because you could just use that logic for anything, bro. Yeah, let's just do it now and then have nothing when it was originally supposed to be. Bro, this is like you eating your dinner at breakfast and then you don't have anything to eat at dinner. It's not that hard to understand, right? It's like you buy 2 cheeseburgers. You're supposed to eat one for lunch and one for dinner, and you eat both cheeseburgers at lunch, you fat fuck. And now you're hungry at dinner. It's like, what is so hard to understand about why people are upset by this? It's truly rudimentary, bro. Like this is something dogs learn. Dogs, animals learn this. If I eat all of the food in the bowl right now, there will be none later. I will not eat it all now. Your fucking dog learns that shit, bro. And so people out here are like, why would somebody not like all the story being in the first half? I don't get it. Fucking dogs get that shit, bro. Fucking animals understand that, bro. And clearly, you can see. That's the majority take that's currently occurring across social media. Because this is what's going on, guys. You're eating dinner at breakfast. And when dinner comes around, there's no fucking food. And so you're hungry and you're starving. But this is the thing. You didn't decide to eat dinner at breakfast. Your mom decided you're eating dinner at breakfast. And your mom here is Kuro Games, ladies and gentlemen. And the food is Wuthering Waves 3.6's fucking story. Because that's what they're doing again. And so instead of having a full course meal for dinner, bro, you're gonna have fucking, what's it called? The co-op event, which is like a piece of bread. Wuthering Exploration, which is like olive oil. And then, like, the second half of the Strings Remember, which is like a fucking Slim Jim. While the story, it's like a piece of steak. Put that shit all together, it would have been an okay meal. But instead, no, you're eating bread, olive oil, and a Slim Jim for dinner. And I'd be pissed the fuck off if that was what I was doing for 21 fucking days. I'm playing even more games this patch then. People are already... Do you want to know what people were doing during 3.5? I will tell you what people were doing during 3.5. I have some of the biggest whales in the game, some of the biggest spenders all telling me they skipped this fucking patch. Bro, I have people that literally have like S6 characters, like R5 weapons that are like in my DMs because I use their accounts for stuff, and they're just like, yeah, I haven't been fucking playing. I've been playing shit like Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. I've been playing stuff like PoE. I've been playing basically everything other than Wuthering Waves because this patch is designed by a fucking idiot. And they just repeated the design. The literal stuff that I'm hearing testimonies from whales has them playing other games because the shit is so boring. 5 events. Nice scooting endgame. Whoa. Wuthering Waves. Can you make a story quest event for the second half? You were planning to make the quest accessible in the first day. Guys, how did this bitch Soy Soy not get at least like an event centered around her? Bro, she just arrives in the second half with her 21-day banner, and she's nowhere in game. Like, if you're gonna do this shit where you roll up their... Why do they not even have an event? Why do they not even have, like, I don't know, like, I don't know, like a dialogue or something? Because guess what's going to happen to Jing Brand? Bro, his story's going to... Bro, what is his fucking banner going to look like? Dude, what... Bro, like, what is his banner supposed to fucking look like? Because the thing is, you think his story segment is going to be that long? No, he's a fucking dude, bro. Like, dudes get, like... Dude, like, a dude is only allowed, like, a 40-minute quest. They're only allowed like a 30 to 40 minute quest. That's like Luke Hurson's quest was like 30 or 40 minutes. So he's gonna have 30 minutes at like the start of the patch. Then 21 days later, his banner arrives and all he's had is like 10 to 30 minutes of exposure in the story. And then nothing with his arrival. This is some of just the most disastrous scheduling I think I've seen in the history of the game. And the fact it's being done twice in a row, to me, I think just goes to show that Kuro Games is truly listening too much, and they're listening to actually retarded people. I don't really fully understand, like, how this idea of rolling everything forward, right, so that you have nothing later is something that, like, actually stuck. Because the game's fall off in the last 2 patches alone, bro, I legitimately cannot believe 3.3 and 3.4 were only 1 or 2 patches ago. Like the fall off that it feels like this game has had relatively since in just 1 or 2 patches is fucking insane. So, like, when you fell off this much in 1 or 2 patches, bro, stop doing what you did in the last 1 or 2 patches. But you're doing it fucking again. Because the only thing that's saving this patch, bro, is the fucking scene leaks. Bro, just put the fucking scene leaks from Jeff Keighley on here. Do that. Do that, and this shit is saved. I don't think anyone cares anymore. Just announce when Jeff Keighley's going to show the scene gameplay. Put that fucking shit on here, because you know that's the only thing people are looking forward to now. Because right now, it just feels like the patch is just... Bro, you just GPQ'd 2 patches in the fucking row in the head, bro. 2 patches in a row. Because we've already seen what happened this one. And do you really think that there's anything in here that truly feels... Like I said, the second half is going to be a bit better because this is going to be way better than Virtual Crisis. If it isn't, I'll eat a hat. But this second half of the patch, if Virtual Crisis was better, it would still be pretty shit too, right? I don't think anyone can deny that either. Anyways, it is what it is. Let me know what you all thought. Peace out. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right. All right. But yeah, that's that, ladies and gentlemen. Quick little video, but yeah, we are spamming stuff right now. Dude, what you guys don't even realize is that I have like 10 videos like that so I don't know what happened in the last 2 days. I have like 10 extra videos that like I need to like upload at some point. I actually have like a repository right now that's so big it like doesn't make sense. Are you gonna skip tomorrow's stream? Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. We're not streaming until Qingzhou releases tomorrow. Yeah, there's no fucking chance we're streaming until Qingzhou releases. Yeah, no, bro, I have so much stuff ready to go, it's insane. Plus, I have to go get the guide ready. Yeah, I have to go get the guide for that thing ready as well. So I'm gonna be like working tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna be working tonight. So, did you see Brax's new video about AKE? No, I haven't seen that one yet. It's at like is there anything crazy in there, or is it just stuff that we've already heard before? I think it's just stuff that we've heard before. His video felt sponsored. He really likes the game. That I think that's something that you guys gotta understand. Brax is like one of those guys that like really like certain games, and like he likes them so much he can come off as sponsored. Because like, guys, this is the thing. You wanna know why I say that about? Because Brax plays games unsponsored on stream. It's different when Gotcha Smack does it because the guy doesn't touch the games that he's making these unsponsored videos for unless he's paid to. Brax will just go up and play these games without being sponsored. I take the like sponsored feeling vids. They're not as bad to me if the guy is playing the game for free by himself, because that like shows that they just actually like if someone's playing AKE unsponsored, I think they're genuine. Because they're playing AKE unsponsored. That's crazy to do. Because it's a shit game. Does that make sense? So, like, if they're playing it unsponsored, I kind of just believe that they believe what they're saying. But they could just be wrong, too. But I think that they're genuine at the very least because they're playing AKE unsponsored. What is this? And this is one of the things you guys don't realize. I really hope this schedule of putting the MSQ and SEG together are not permanent. I really want to enjoy discussing with people when the SEG comes out in Phase 2, so the content ain't feeling too dry like 3.5 now. It's truly just that simple. You guys do realize that, right? All of the discussion you'd be having about Phase 2 and its quest, instead of having it during Phase 2, you're having it in Phase 1. So you're just pulling the hype, the content forward, and so you don't have any later. I don't view that as a good thing in a live service game to have periods of content and then periods of literal fucking death and nothing. They hated you for this too? Guys, I'm just right all the time, okay? I'm not even gonna be modest about it anymore. I've been right so often it's getting nauseating at this point. So I'm just gonna sit here, stay being right, and just these are all just takes I had 3 weeks ago. Okay? And everyone's just echoing the takes I had 3 weeks ago. Awesome. Great, we all realized there was something wrong with this fucking story now. It just took us the entire fucking patch. It just took us the entire fucking patch. What does CN think about this? Bro, CN fucking hates the story, bro. Or there's a lot of people in CN that don't like the fucking story in 3.5, bro. Guys, if my opinion was truly so bad about the story, it would have been a bigger drama. But the thing is, I had a silent majority of people that agreed with me. It's just everyone else didn't want to get called racist. But now that CN hates the story, it's fine to hate it too. Because before, you would get called racist for not liking CN, but if CN themselves fucking hates it, it's fine. Yeah, if CN themselves hates it, it's fine. Now you can say it's bad too. Because it's not bad because it's CN, it's bad because it's fucking bad. It's just a bad story. So bad that even the Chinese people hate it too. So yeah, that's the situation over there. All right. I need to get a couple of things prepared, but we might have time for a last little bit of woo-wah. And that last little bit over here is, holy shit, what do I still have left before stuff resets in this fucking patch? I need to do like an emergency check, bro. Yeah, I need to do like a fucking emergency check. I feel like shit is expiring today. I feel like there's a lot of stuff expiring today. It took us a few months for people to start dropping Enfield, so people realizing issues with the story. People realizing issues with the story is going to be delayed as well. Yeah. This is the thing, right? It's very difficult for a lot of people to be the first mover. Because when you're the first person that moves or reacts to a situation, you have the chance to be very, very, very wrong, and then people will simply call you stupid for making a decisive decision. Right? That's why you just have to be right. Even if everyone thinks you're wrong at the moment. So yeah, just win your bets, boys. Just win your bets. I do that all the time. People call me stupid until I'm proven right. How often have you been proven right though? I think the win-loss ratio is really important there. Yeah, like if you lose the majority of the time, they might be right. They might just be right if you lose it a majority of the time. All right. Let's check out some of this shit over here. What do I still have left? HSR 3.0 was a death sentence. I think everyone thought it was a death sentence. Who disagreed with that? Mr. Poke? Yeah, okay, don't listen to him. All right, what do we got here? Okay, so I got... How much time do I got left? I got 22 hours left for Lament Recon, okay? I've got 22 hours left. I'm good, bro. Hey, I'm good, man. Hey, limited time, bro. Hey, surely I do this, right? Surely I do. Hey, it can't be that bad. I mean, how much am I losing? That's a lot of modifiers. I will really want those. Yeah, you know what? That's worth it for the modifiers alone. Fuck. Why are the modifiers even in that shit? Why are the modifiers there? They're modifiers, bro. That use those for my echoes. This is fucking Vampire Survivors, bro. Anyways, I need to go do my daily thing where I pick up this stupid little fucking flowers. Where are those, bro? All right, where are these bitches at? Let's get some of these. Oh yeah. Wait, that's like kind of far. That's like annoyingly far. It's like annoyingly far. It's like far from any of the teleport points. Good if you have the bike. Love this. Whee! Did I only collect one of them? Okay, all right. I'm sorry, bro. Did that not track? All right. Bro, this thing is shit. Bro, what it does it? Bro, it grabs like one of them. What is this? What the fuck is that? It grabs like one of them. I would use Lucilla. Oh, okay. So you just want me to dismount the fucking bike, bro. Just dismount mid-thing. Pull out my fucking camera and then do it that... I'm good. Like, what, bro? Bro, you're like out here fucking inputting a fucking Street Fighter combo to collect fucking Ascension mats. I'm good, dude. Like inputting a fucking Shoryuken, bro. What is that shit? And like, what? Oh. Like, so... Is it even that good? Bro, what is this shit? Bro, that wasn't even what I needed. That was the wrong thing. I got a bunch of bullshit I didn't even need. Bro, this sucks. Bro, I feel like I'm like trying to like snipe through walls and I don't even have an infrared scope. But what it this is fucking bait. What am I even looking for? Bro. Dude, it didn't even get that one. This is shit. No, that 100%, it would have just been faster for me to manually grab all of these. Nah, fuck this. Nah, y'all are masturbators. Wait, where the fuck is this one? Yeah, nah, y'all are masturbators. I'm good. I'm good, bro. Nah, y'all are full of shit. Y'all are full of shit. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. These don't even look like... These just look like random fucking foliage that, like, blends into the background. They needed to make these materials stand out more. Bro, it just looks like... Bro, it just looks like the same exact, like, random-ass plants, bro.
Let's pick up the pace.
Alright, how many do I have after that? I'm surely good with one reset, right? I'm surely good, right? How many was... Bro, I can't even fucking see them. Is it up here? Oh, I got 44 from that? Oh, okay. All right. Well, I need to collect one more and then buy 15 from the shop when the reset comes around. Okay, I'm not even... Yeah. You guys, you can get 15 from the shop. So you really only have to collect these the day before the character arrives. Then you can collect one more. Honestly, you could collect like fucking 15. You could just collect 15 the day before and you're good. You'll be covered. Yeah, just buy like fucking 16 the day before. Oh, 5 from the skill test. Her tutorial gives it 2. Oh, okay, shit. Then like, wait, you're straight up just good. You could just collect it the day of then. Yeah, you could collect it the day of. The unfortunate thing is it's not in the shop right now. It'll be in the shop when she comes out. So she'll have 15 in the shop when she releases later tomorrow. And then you'll get 5 from her test. So you can literally just skip collecting them until the patch arrives, actually. Which is crazy. Yeah, I logged in too early. Yeah, you don't even need to do it the day before. So that's pretty neat, I guess. She releases tomorrow. Yeah, the Kuro Games basically sped up the marketing by like a day for this character. Or they delayed the marketing by like a day for this character, which was odd for them to do. You have enough sword mats? Surely I will. Like, I have not upgraded units in a really long time. I feel like I got a lot. Like, I feel like I got a metric fuck ton of stuff. Like, I feel like I got an excessive amount of stuff. Oh, I thought it was on the 20th? Yeah, tomorrow is the 20th. Today is the 19th or 18th, depending on where you are. So, like, yeah. The release is tomorrow, absolutely. Dude, this place is like so cool. Imagine if we went here in the story. Sorry. Yeah, we like how did we not do anything here? We did? I don't think we did anything in this forest.
Time for class.
I really don't think we did. So what happens if you go all the way down? I don't think I've seen it yet. Oh. Damn, they just killed... Bro, where did I even teleport to? I don't even know where I teleported to. we investigated shit there. You might remember that as something notable. All I remember is that maybe it was because it was Yang Yang in the village. I kind of just tried to block that shit from my mind. Yeah, maybe it was Yang Yang from like the village, and that's where the segment came from, and that's why I blocked it from my mind. Not this line again. Oh, is someone, who the fuck is writing this shit in chat? Are you brain damaged? Oh, okay, it's you. All right, Jesus Knuckles, you're getting terminated, brother. All right. You think you're funny, bro? All right. Well, hey, let me know how funny this is, retard.
Let's pick up the pace.
Just time him out. Hey, guys. Imagine somebody just yelled bomb at the airport. Should you just time them out? Yeah, you're literally committing a terrorist act in my chat, bro. Whatever the fuck that was. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck was that? Got people out here thinking that they got like they got like a fucking virus. All right. Okay, wait. Let's do a final check over here of a couple of things. But yeah, I might go take a quick bathroom break, and then we'll come back and do a little bit of setup for our next very fun thing we got going on. All right. Just give me a sec over here. BRB. Don't put on that song. It's too late, bro. It's too late. The song's on. I realized that shit was muted the whole time. My bad. Yeah, I realized that shit was muted the whole time. My bad. Yeah, no, that song is auto muted for some reason when I go to it. I'll play part of it though. Don't worry. We got it. Just pretend it was playing the whole time. All right. There we go. All right. Let's get a couple of things prepped on my screen. All right. So we are going to be having a very special sponsored stream in a second over here. And the reason why this one is special is because of this. One of the big things that this game has asked for is like feedback surrounding the release and well, ways to actually improve the game. So that's one thing we definitely want to keep like top of mind over here as we like go through it. Because, well, this is like a super early access. Not like super early access, but this is like a pre-release build. A pre-release build. So yeah, should be a fun one. I've actually had the time to experience it myself. And this is one of the things that I'll say about it. It's a really, really, really cool nostalgia hit. So yeah, that's going to be something that we got going on. I'm just getting some of the materials ready to go. But yeah, we should have that in just a second. Okay, all right. Let me get this going first. Okay, that's good. And like it's in the title. It's in the title too. So don't worry. We aren't hiding any information over here. Yeah, it's literally in the title of the stream, the game that we're going to be doing. All right. Let me just make sure that my live settings as well are being adjusted. Get our little get some of our sponsored stuff. Get some of our sponsored stuff set up. And then we'll go from there. All right. Adjust that. Add our paid promotion thing. And change our titles as well. Okay. All right. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Sweet. Sweet. Let me go get some other stuff closed down as well, just so we can keep everything all tidy. Keep everything all tidy, and just make sure everything's all set. All right, sweet. So my official start time is in about like 8 minutes. I think it's okay for us to get started a little bit early. I'm pretty sure it's okay for us to get started a little bit early. Why the hell not? Alrighty, so ladies and gentlemen, closers over here is going to be one of those, like I mentioned a lot, right? It's going to be one of those like sort of retro style MMORPGs that's going in for a bit of a re-release. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. And they've decided to do a bit of a crazy push for it by timing this release for the summer, and of course having, well, you can already see it over here. They're releasing with a bit of a bang. So let's go ahead. Let's take a look at this preview first. Share some of the initial thoughts, because the characters that you're going to be seeing over here, well, we're going to have the opportunity to test them out in game. Let's go ahead. Let's check this one out. All right. So first things first, I just want to say, like, production quality wise, it's quite nice. It's quite nice production quality wise right off rip. And as you can see over here, this game is appealing to various types of fantasies. So no matter which way your arrow swings around, there's going to be something for you in here. So that's one unit over here, Rhea. She's a member of the Black Lambs. And the Black Lambs, from what I've been told, when it comes to the story, they're one of the most highly recommended characters or factions to actually start off with. So it's really good that they decided to lead in with this character, because she's like, well, she's one of the ones that story-wise you're recommended to actually play first. Oh, okay. All right. There's another one. You got Yuri from the Black Lambs as well. So there you go. Another solid addition. That's gonna be Solby. And then you got the dude, I guess. You got Mistletoe. You got Mistletoe if you're going for him, but you all are probably gonna skip that guy. And then for the other side of the equation, right? Hey, if you're into a bit more like the bad boy look, you got Seiha. You got Seiha over here to round yourself out. Don't worry about it. And that you can kind of see, like, the dudes have been like upgraded. Like they've like steadily gained more and more muscle mass more and more muscle mass with each new iteration. So you can go for like the more skinny type, the more like teen boy, or you could get the guy that's like, maybe he's taking steroids, I don't know. And now you got Triss from Wolf Dog. Levia too. You got Tina as well. Yes, you also got Harpy as well. So as you can see, they're going all out with the cast right now. I'm not entirely sure, but I think they might have given a swimsuit skin to every unit in the game. This might be the push that they're making for the... It might be that they have one for every unit in the game. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. Another one for the boys. And this is just a bit of a... I guess they decided to do a bit of a special dance as well. Showcase some of this... Wait, why did they start with the dudes? Wait, I'm legitimately wondering, why did they start with the dudes? Why did they start with the dudes? Wait. Wait, they just keep going. I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of hitting it. Oh. And so this is going to be like the sort of like, this will be the showcase unit. She's also the unit that's appearing on the thumbnail for the stream as well. This will be our, like, this will be the main unit we'll be focusing on likely for the playthrough. Hey, she's not bad either. No, I think I was right. I think they got one for every... I think they got one for every character in the game. Yeah, no, I think they added one for every unit. Why are there so many dudes in this game? But then again, I feel like the ratio has been pretty... What is the ratio even looking like right now? I think that's one of the main things that I'm actually very surprised by. There seems to be a really large number of male characters in the game. Yeah, no, I think they did everybody. Yeah, no, I think they just added one for everybody. Oh dear. Okay, all right. So I guess they're gonna go through the girls on the roster now. Yeah, they're gonna go through the girls now. Oh, now they got 3 on the screen. Yeah, we still have to ask the question though why did they do the guys first? But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, so that is going to be well, the sort of like pre-release, like summer event, like a little bit of like marketing, a little bit of hype that they got going on over here. I think the thing that I'm kind of like most impressed by is the fact that they actually just, I guess, are coming out with the skin for every single character. Maybe they missed somebody. I don't feel like they could have. I don't feel like they could have with all of the stuff that we're seeing over here. And I think we also got to mention this. It's a bit of a retro game. Right? I think we've been seeing like, you know, some of the people in chat that have been like, you know, coming by and they're like, oh, I remember this from like a couple of years ago. Graphically, right? yeah, I can see that statement. But at least when it comes to like the arts and the artwork that they've come out with, the new artwork, I'm not gonna lie. Like some could say, like I was honestly blown away by the quality of the 2D arts that we're seeing over here. They're kind of a lot of them do look kind of wild in a pretty good way. So yeah, that's going to be some of like the pre-marketing, some of the lead up materials over here. Now we've got some other stuff as well. I think we got like a little playlist of some of the marketing stuff specifically for Moy, that character that we were just looking at. Yeah, she's got a lot of stuff dedicated around her. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Let's check out one of the little teasers real fast before we get into the game itself. Yeah. Let's check out a little bit of the game, a little bit of these teasers first before we get into the game. The crazy thing is that like because this is Korean, I actually do understand this. So this is like this is I bet this is what it feels like being like Chinese, right? When you play like the Chinese games. Now I get to sort of understand like 50% of what they're saying. She said, "Teacher, please teach me." Yeah, she said, "Teacher, please teach me." Yeah, I translated that myself. She's wondering how she can make a gate again.
제게는 선생님이 필요해요. 저건 고리? 날 부르고 있어.
That's her weapon. She uses a giant chakram in combat.
갈게요. 지금 갈 테니까 이 문 너머로 나아갈 힘을 주세요.
Okay. I see. Okay. So this is how I think the story is supposed to be panning out over here. Because the game is going through a sort of like re-release, a relaunch, right? I guess the fact that like they're timing this new character with that release, they're like making the relaunch a part of like the story of the game. Which I think is kind of cool actually, right? They're like timing it, and I think that's how they're making it work. So that to me seems like a pretty good way for, I guess, to like bring back some of the older players, especially. Well, especially given that there are a lot of like other programs as well. That'll speed up the leveling process as people go through it. So now that we're officially in, I think like the sponsored stream, like the sponsored segment over here, now's going to be a good time for me to get some of my tracking links and stuff out there because we need to actually check out the pre-registration page. So let me get that going over here. Moderators, I will be putting a message into Twitch and pinning it. Could you pin that on YouTube as well? Yeah, I'm gonna be pinning a message on Twitch. Could you pin that message on YouTube as well? That would be very helpful. Thank you. Only you can pin on YouTube? Well, now I just feel a little bit stupid, don't I? Now I just feel a little bit stupid, don't I? All right. That message has been pinned. Oh, okay. We are good to go now, brother. We are good to go now. All right. So with that going, and with the pre-registration page actually up, now it's time for us to actually have a discussion over here about what you're going to be seeing in-game. So, to pre-register, ladies and gentlemen, all you're going to have to do is enter your email and then accept the, the ID, or accept the whole, like, the terms and conditions over here. And then you're going to have, when it comes to the awards, right? Some of the rewards for that pre-registration, you're going to have this. Title. Day one closer. It's just like, you know, that's a little like prestige thing. You know, it's like the founder pack, right? That you can get in a bunch of other titles. A costume selection box, So you're going to have a lot of abilities to customize all the different characters that you have. A unique costume full set box as well. So that's going to be like another thing for the cosmetic side. And this one's really important over here. This one's really big. And this one's going to be huge for a lot of potentially returning players. And that's going to be the jumping mission one-shot. That sounds a little bit confusing at a first glance. You're going to be like, oh, what is like a jumping mission? A jumping mission essentially is going to allow you to level your character a lot more quickly to kind of like get back to maybe where you were before when it comes to this game. Because naturally, right, you don't want to be stuck in a situation where maybe you had like, you know, a strong account, you had a strong experience in this game, right? And then you come back and you're right from square zero. So there's going to be a way for people to like sort of catch up. I am not entirely sure if I'm going to be able to demonstrate that because I'm not entirely sure if I have this item, but I do have some higher level characters that kind of like will be the end product of something like this. Then you're going to get some gear components as well to upgrade some of your gear with, pretty typical for an MMORPG style game. And so, as you can see, here's what the lineup is looking like over here. You got like, again, a really fair number of characters across the cast, and like I can't put into volume that, like, yes, there is like a very, very, very large number of characters, and all of those skins that you saw in that preview, well, they're going to be available as well. Is it gacha at all? So there is going to be some components that we're going to be looking at over here when it comes to, I believe, the costume side. But when it comes to character creation, oh boy, you're going to be, I think you guys are going to be very, very, very excited. So now we taking a look at some of the rewards, taking a look at some of that other stuff. Let me go ahead, actually get the game open now. Yeah, actually get the game open now. Alrighty. And 1 second. One thing before we begin some of the gameplay, like the tutorial, all of that, so the initial playthrough. Some of the things I need to mention up front, I've already said it before. This is going to be an early access test build. And so if there are any sort of like, you know, like either errors in the text, blah, 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 just like keep note of it. We'll be adding it to our feedback form and then sort of like going from there. Just, you know, it's maybe there'll be a couple of kinks ironed out. Nothing too crazy though. The other thing is, like I mentioned before, this is a bit of a re-release, bit of a retro style game. And so if you're into like that whole sort of like arcadey stuff, there's going to be a lot of stuff in here that really speaks to you. So now let me get myself logged in. Ooh, the music is quite nice too. I like that. Yeah, I'll let you guys hear some of it. Alrighty. I'm in, ladies and gentlemen. I am in game. And so, unfortunately, I think the borderless full screen is, so every time I click my OBS, I might, like, actually go back to the page. But here is the test account. Here's the test account over here that I've been given. And as you can see, right, I've got a lot of like maxed out, very high level units over here. They've even got like some outfits on and stuff. This is actually a high level version of Moi over here, like an endgame. And this is sort of like one that you get when you just create a fresh character. And so naturally, right, you're probably wondering, okay, what does the entire sort of like creation process look like? Oh, do I need to like pull units or stuff like what's going on over here? So why don't we just start off with that? So this is going to be the recruit member section. And as you can see, well, that's a lot of units available. That is a lot of units available. One quick thing though, let me just check my voice settings real fast. Let me just check my voice my voice volume settings real fast. I don't think I'm hearing the characters very well. I might have messed something up on the on the volume mixing side. Let me go address that real fast. Because I think the characters were having voice lines and I think I might have messed up one of my audio settings when I was in before, so I couldn't like hear them. That's my bad. Oh yeah. Okay, all right. All right, I think we should be good now, ladies and gentlemen. So now let's go to the recruit members page and let's see what the character creation process, all of that stuff is looking like over here. So like I mentioned before, right?
잘 따라오세요.
And so as you can see, the voices are now actually coming through.
얘들아 무리하지 마라.
어디 한번 작전 개시.
So
왜?
these are all the different characters you're gonna have available.
누구?
For today's is sort of like experience, we're gonna be focusing on the newest one over here, Moi. Because, well, guess what? She's very, very, very strong. Let's go ahead. Let's contract it over here. And let me just check this out real fast. You're gonna have a bunch of different options. And let me just adjust my screen. You're gonna have a bunch of different options for how you actually want to, well, start off your unit. You can see you got the novice agent over here, where she's basically got like all of the novice gear on with the novice weapon. Then you can actually, well, start off the character at different sort of like progressions in, I guess, their career through the playthrough. So you got that going on, and you can see these are all the different outfits that are going to be available for the units as well. Last one, don't worry, we'll get there. So as you can see, right, that's going to be available though for every single unit. So they've even got like special qualifications over here. You see this is like novice operative. She's like fatal crew over here at the bottom, looking a little badass, right? And so you can see this is like an example of some of the moves that they're doing. Hey, I think some of y'all like this character, right? Some of y'all like what she's doing, don't you? That's kind of wait, low-key, I kind of want to play this character, but I kind of want to play her. She looks like she's kind of fun. She looks like she's really fun, actually. Oh my goodness.
왜? 죽이고 싶은 녀석이 생겼어?
Ooh. Oh yeah, no, you can see the glow up as well. Yeah, no, this guy looks like he's a main character at certain points. But anyways, I think we'll start off with like a Moi over here. Let's just screw it. Let's just make her a prime agent. Get it going. I'll just call her Sainto. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. And now here's the tutorial. Here is the tutorial. And let me just make sure my screens are looking pretty good over here before we get in.
편리하고도 위험한 것. 때로는 저편과 이곳을 연결하는 길이 되지만 때로는 자신과 세계를 단절시키는 벽이 되니 그렇기에 문이란 무엇보다
okay, we're getting that story reveal over here when it comes to like the gate and stuff, right? This is like a continuation of that trailer.
모든 문을 열 수 있고 원하는 곳은 어디든 갈 수 있어.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Boom. Oh. Oh, that's not good.
좋아. 게시글 등록 완료. 이번 게시글은 자신 있어.
Oh, sorry. 1 second, guys. I'm answering your question. Oh, I see. Okay.
뭐가 어때서? 난 재밌는데. 안 되겠다. 이렇게 된 이상 유동 IP로 셀프 추천이라도 해야.
Sorry, guys. I was dealing with something real fast. My bad. We're resolved though.
인간 세상을 알려고 컴퓨터를 드린 건데 이렇게 인터넷 폐인이 되시다니. 그럼 어떡해? 난 이제 힘을 잃어버렸는데. 모아, 잘 들어. 갑자기 반말.
Wait. This is.
넌 한때 여신이었어. 하지만 이제 넌 인간이야.
Oh my god.
그것도 글러먹은. 나도 독하게 마음을 먹고 널 인간으로 대하겠어. 인간으로 대한다고? 내 의견은? 거부권은 없어. 너에게 가장 필요한 수준이 있는 곳으로 보내줄게. 비상구 개방.
Wait, this is insane.
문의 군주시여, 용서하세요. 부디 인간 무어로서의 새로운 문을 찾아내시길.
Wait. Wait, nah, I feel like it's pretty good. Wait, that was actually funny. So you got like this world gate traveling goddess, and then she just like got so lazy she lost her powers. And like now we gotta like focus up and actually do things. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not gonna lie. that's pretty solid. All right. Okay, all right. I think we can skip some of the dialogue over here and just get into the combat. All right. So, like I said, it's gonna be one of those games where you're. I think bottom left is a better spot for the combat. You're gonna have a bunch of different abilities and stuff, right? And the goal is, well, in the tutorial over here, it's gonna be super easy. But the thing with this game is that your button presses are like super fast and stuff like that, right? So I know I know like the title and tag of it is like MMORPG, but it kind of like operates really like one of those like fast-paced battlers. And so to me, this experience in the fighting, it was like a really big nostalgia hit. Because I'm not gonna lie, it's been a long time since I've had a game where the gameplay like feels like this. So yeah. So yeah, like you play with kind of like both hands on the keyboard, that sort of stuff going on. And for some of the stuff, like I guess like the sound effects, things like that, right? Like I mentioned before, guys, we're in the middle of a like test build, and this is the new character. So I'm pretty sure some of those things are going to be ironed out real soon. So yeah.
특정 위치에 캐릭터가 도착하면 자동으로 사이킥 모브를 시전하여 맵을 이동합니다.
I should probably close the tutorial. Yeah, I should probably do the actual tutorial so the audio isn't playing. Yeah. All right, one piece of feedback we definitely need to give some of our developers over here is that text needs to be bigger. Yeah, that text, I would love if that text is like bigger and then it like shows up like maybe in this entire like side of the screen over here. Yeah, it could be sometimes hard to identify when they're talking, but yeah, the text pop-ups definitely need to be a lot bigger. Okay, so it looks like her kit over here, she's got a lot of these sort of like teleportation sort of moves. I really like that. Oh, and I think this is like her big skill over here. Did the enemy spawn yet? Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, there you go. So, yeah, the big thing is, I think they're still working on her SFX. And I kind of do want to try like that katana character as well, so we'll see about that one.
여기까지 잘 왔어. 마지막 상대는 나야. 나 또한 인간의 기준으로 보면 차원종의 일원이지.
Yeah, okay, all right. Yeah, let's just fight. Come on.
돌고 돌아서 템 나와라.
Nah, I think she's beating me up.
우린 곧 다시 만나게 될 거야.
Yeah, so this is the thing, guys. This game, when I show you the end game character, right? Which I think we're about to do in just a second. When I show you guys the end game character, this entire skill bar that you see over here, it's going to be absolutely insane. And so you can probably imagine, right, what some of the, well, final bits of gameplay are going to be looking like. That was just some gear that I equipped over here. Now let's actually see what some of those, I guess, more fully developed characters with some of the more, like, fully developed skill bars are going to be looking like right here. This is like one of, like, the starting, like, hub sort of areas. Looks good, but the running or walking feels a bit awkward. Yeah, no, I could definitely agree with that. Yeah, I think her walking animation could definitely, look a little bit less, you know, like that. Maybe a little bit more dynamic. But yeah, let's go back to the waiting room now. Let's go back to the wait. So as you can see, I now have like an entire sort of like room of units. I was testing out a character before, and so that's why one of them is getting deleted. And so I guess in the off chance that you like somebody tries to delete your characters, don't worry. It's going to be a full 2 days. It's going to be a full 2 days before they actually get deleted, so you will have a chance to... on the crazy off chance that occurs. Just as I found out for some of my tests. But yeah, that's going to be Mr. Level 67 unit. What does it look like over here if you got a... Schizo GF friendly? Oh yeah, your girlfriend gets mad at you and deletes all your characters. That's good prevention for that. I didn't even realize that's probably way more common. That's probably way more common, actually. All right, so this is going to be what my sort of like end game looking character looks like. And as you can see over here, despite the fact that this, you know, I think they did a pretty good job with like the, I think they did a pretty good job, at least when it comes to a new release on the character models. Yeah. I mean, it's like, at least the new one looks pretty decent. Like, especially compared to, well, there's another character I think that I have on the roster where she looks like a really, really, really big upgrade compared to the other guy. And so now you can see over here, this is my entire skill bar. This is my entire skill bar. Do you see this? So this is the level of like complexity, right? That there is in like the actual like kits and like the abilities and the skills. And so, yeah, this game, as you can see, there's a separate hotkey assigned to all of these. And I think you even have, let me press the shift button real quick. Another one. Yeah, legitimately, ladies and gentlemen, you've got another one. So yeah, that one's right there. It's a little bit crazy. All right, real quick, let me see if I can adjust my like Windows settings real fast. What happens if I do that? Is this better? Are you guys I guess are you guys like cool with this where like my taskbars showing up on the screen? It's a little bit annoying, I know, but like now I'm not going to be like sort of like tabbing out now, but my taskbar is going to be showing up at the bottom. Yeah, I think that's probably the best way to go about it. Yeah. All right. So we should probably go fight some stuff, right? All right. So this account over here has naturally, as you might have imagined, it's completed most of the content in the game. But I want to see over here, what does it look like when we maybe test out some of the little battles that are available? I think Castle Garden is where we're at right now. Let's go to the Underground Lab. Let's see what's happening over here. Yeah, let's see what's happening over here. The design of the outfit is cute. I think we'll have the opportunity to take a look at some of the costume stuff as well. Might need a little bit of help locating that. MMORPG. I do believe the progression is 100% like an MMORPG. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, wait. She's doing some crazy stuff. Wait, let me just test out some of the abilities real fast. Wait, how much can I zoom in? Wait, you can zoom in really close with the camera. Yeah, let's do a little bit like this. Okay, that's like her spinning move. That's a laser. That's the dash that we were using before. Yeah, okay, that's the same thing. That's just a slash. F is... Okay, that's like our dunk move. E is a judgment cut. Okay, that's a laser. Or that's just like an orbital strike. That summons bowls. I don't know what that was, but that looks like... was that a stand? I didn't know she could do that. That's kind of crazy. All right. All right. No, that's sick. Hey, I'm down for that. Wait, I want to shoot the laser. Wait, I'm just charging it.
최선을
Wait,
다해서.
fire it.
최선을 다해서.
Wait, I should probably read the move. Oh, okay. All right. I gotta have more than 20 star fragments.
최선을 다해서.
Okay, all right.
기준 안 넘어져요.
Clearly, I don't have enough. Yeah, I think the way that her kit works is that you're gonna have to use a bunch of other abilities to likely like charge up her stuff. Oh man, you can chain a bunch of stuff together,
저기요.
and then that's how I can use my laser beam. Okay. Gotcha. I'm not gonna lie. It's really obviously I haven't really read or went super deep into the character kits themselves, but I'm liking how everything is flowing together. Oh, there's a dude there.
빛나라.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
빈틈이에요. 꼼짝 말고.
Okay, all right. I feel like once you get like really fast, this could get like really fun when you're like speed running stages and stuff like that. Okay, so yeah, this character is level 95. And that was a level 67 stage. So I think that's why we were one-shotting everything. Let me go ahead now. I'm wondering, is there like some truly like... Is there like some Giga endgame content that I can maybe like get into right now? Oh, who is this? Oh, she's kind of cool. We might need subtitles for this part, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, might need subtitles for this portion.
그럼 돌아가는 길도 무사하시게.
Wait, how do I...
물품이 있다면 저에게 맡겨주세요.
Ah, okay, wait, there was something over there.
제가 어떻게 그럼 돌아가는 길도 무사하시게. 현장으로 달려온 이렇게 또 실적이 올랐군요. 감사합니다.
Yeah, okay, all right. Yeah, I think we...
물품이 있다면 저에게 맡겨주세요.
All right, no, she's not the right person to talk to.
현장의 잔해를 모두 수거할 때까지 당신은 이곳을 나갈 수 없습니다.
Yeah, I guess this mission in particular may have a bit of a I think this mission in particular, maybe this NPC is like bugged or something. I think she like trapped me. Wait, let me...
리듬에 맞춰서.
Yeah, no, I think she might have trapped me real fast. Let's go ahead. Let's restart the game real quick. Yeah, let's restart. I think she might have. Yeah, she might be a bit of a. I might have needed to talk to the computer. Yeah. Let's get the game restarted real fast. It might be that mission is like not supposed to be done by somebody that's level 95. That's low-key what I feel like happened. I feel like I might have completed that stuff so fast that it might have bugged out the mission. Who knows? All right. Sorry, guys. We're just in the startup screen right now. It's a plane, okay? It's not a bomb. That's a plane. I will say though, I will say though, these guys. Their music goes kind of crazy. Yeah, I really like the music. All right, let's get a little bit of that going. All right, so that was user error from me. There's actually a tutorial that tells you exactly what to do, but I skipped that part of it. Yeah, the tutorial tells you what to do to like exit out of those places, and yeah, I messed up that part of it. So that it makes a lot more sense why we're stuck there. So yeah, we know how to get out of those now. Yeah, yeah, that was something in the tutorial that I missed because I don't think I did that part of the tutorial. Makes sense. All right. So let me look in here. Where can I get to? Oh, is that GM over there? All right. Let's see over here. So we've got a bunch of different, a lot of different places that we can get to. This is what I'm thinking. What if we checked out the new event area? Because that's where all the swimsuits and stuff are. That'd be kind of neat, wouldn't it? That'd be kind of cool. What if we just looked at that stuff? Oh, okay. We got a little spaceship. All right. We got a little spaceship over here. Okay, all right. So this is where the music is coming from. That's where the music is coming from. Oh, they even got all the... Oh, so they got... Oh, so legit all the stuff from that trailer's over there. All right, well, you know what? I don't want to spoil too much. I don't want to spoil too much of that stuff. I bet you guys are going to have some fun there. Let's check out then, I guess, Ignorance's Paradise. I feel like this is sort of like an endgame looking place. I don't think there's going to be any combat in that part. So that's actually why I'm leaving. This place looks like I'm going to be fighting things. Oh, yeah, no, this place looks like I'm going to be fighting things. Wait, this place looks really cool. All right. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. What happens if I go to the costume guy? Dyes or a dress... Ooh, a dress room. Oh, I see. Okay, so basically this is the thing, guys. We're going to do a little bit of a survey chat. What do you want my character to wear? I've got a couple of outfits available, as you can see over here. This one's called a Moises 2026 swimsuit set. I could wear that. Right now, she's currently got on a 3-star unique costume. That's what she's got on right now. Swimsuit works? Okay, all right, we'll see it. We'll see it then, I guess. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. There you go. That's what we got going on in there in game, brother. That's what we got going on in there in game. You know, I kind of like the other one better though. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of just like this other one better. Yeah. Sorry. I kind of just like that other one better. I'm not gonna listen to chat. All right. How do we get some of the combat going down here? Okay, that dude looks like he's a little... That dude looks like he's cooking. Training ground master. Where are the fights? Ooh, oh, okay. Mission Minder is where we go. So now we got the Paradise Executioner. Available at level 95. Okay. Single player only. Dude, I think I might die. I'm a little bit scared. I think this might be the hardest content in the game. You walk with mouse or keyboard? So this is the thing. I initially thought mouse was going to be better, but... Wait, this guy's kind of badass. What the hell? Wait, this guy has like infinite HP. Wait, no, he's got 999 health bars. Wait, that's a lot of health bars. Oh, okay, what about my laser beam? Bro, I'm good at this game, man. Does that even that, wait. Are these even... Yeah, those attacks deal no damage. Oh, we've even got the invincibility phase, the invincibility phases, bro. Wait, did my UI just disappear? Wait, is part of this boss's difficulty deleting your UI?
사원문. 죄송한데요.
피를 내려라.
꼼짝 마요. 최선을 다해서.
Hey, you press the hotkey to hide it. Ooh, that could be it too.
빛나라. 감싸라.
뿌리째 뽑아주마.
Oh, wait, you got a jump button.
비켜요.
피해봐라.
You press the hotkey that hides the UI. Oh, okay. Do we know the hotkey to bring it back? Yeah, do we know the hotkey to bring it back? I need it back. Oh, there we go. Wait. Oh, I found it out. My end button is right above my left arrow key, and the end button hides the UI. Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, that's a thing for your keyboard. My keyboard is messed up. Yeah, no, the end button is supposed to be above your keyboard. My end button is right next to my like letter numbers. I could scan the screenshot later. I'm not going to. But like, yeah, that's why that was happening so much. So when we were like bugged out before, that was because my UI was gone because I did this. Okay, all right. That's a modern thing, guys. Sorry. I have like a zoomer keyboard. I have like a zoomer keyboard. They like moved all the buttons and it messed me up. Okay, well now I actually have... Okay, now I can actually use my abilities correctly. Okay, there we go. Good thing is we're not dying. Alright. Alright, bro. Oh, yeah, he ain't ready for this. Wait. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Oh, I'm dead. Now, let me just read a message from chat. Looks like you can face tank everything. No, you can't. I died in like 2 hits. I'm gonna be honest. I think this game has potential to be very hard. This might be a high difficulty game. And this might, chat, you might not be built for this. Can you take this challenge? This is the thing. Just from that one fight alone, I could definitely get this sort of vibe. It could be really easy for somebody to get like very addicted to this game. That's what I'm thinking. I feel like it's very easy for somebody to get very addicted to this game because of all of like the different skills that you have and all the different mechanics that you could like put in. I already know there's like abilities, right, to like chain together stuff. There's abilities to like chain together stuff and power up your other things, but like, yeah, obviously I don't know what I'm doing, but I could still see some of the flow over there. All right, press escape, then click the unified entry system at the bottom for all the Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's great. Holy moly, it's got the level requirements and stuff too. Oh, okay, so now I know what I'm not built for. Yeah, I can't do this one. That is above my pay grade. That is above my pay grade. Okay. Oh, wow, there's a lot of content in here. Holy moly. Like, my judge in this sort of situation is like this. It's got to be like obviously the combat, right? The combat and the gameplay and the skills, how it's all weaving together. That's the big selling point. There's a lot of combat here. Try out the Dragon King raid. Okay, all right. Hey, can I look it up? Maybe it's not called the Dragon King raid. Maybe it's called something else. Let's see here. Huh. Huh. Let's try out this one. Jinnah, Grace of Darkness. So I guess the other thing is that you're able to play with 3 other people in these fights. I'm going all by myself because, again, this is an early access test. So, yeah, I think you can actually team up with other people for a lot of these fights. Maybe that's why I'm going to get beat up over here because I don't have teammates that I probably should... Oh, yeah, that's not good. Oh, no, that was really... Okay. All right, she's got one of those. Oh, she's got one of those. All right. Yeah, no, you got to watch out for those, boys. Those are not good. Bro, it's like, why is the music so good? Bro, the music goes crazy in this game. But it's like, I'm dead, but like, it goes crazy. Wait, no, come on. Why'd you do that? Bro, what was that for? I'm already dead. Why'd you do that? All right, well. Dude, Dude, I'm not gonna lie. This game is made by Korean people. I can see that now. This game is made by Korean people. Maybe for Korean people. This game can get hard, bro. Wow. Yeah, no, that game has potential to get a little bit difficult, brother. Holy moly. All right. What else do we got going on over here? So maybe the issue with that one was 4,500 CP is too much, but like 150k blew me up too. Surely Midnight Bowl in the skyscraper. This one's only 20 million, so I should be fine, right? This one's only 20 million. I should be good. Oh no, I'm scared. Dude, I'm like scared now. Every time I go in, like, am I just gonna die in like 2 hits? I'm not good enough for these fights, bro. Okay, all right. So that one was too easy. Yeah. In comparison, that one was way too easy. At least we got our first S rank, bro. Hey, we get to see what the clear looks like. All right. Ooh, we got a Violet's Memorial Stone, a Chromatic Phase Essence. All right, okay, a bunch of crafty material. Okay, as you can see, this game gonna have that grind as well. It's an MMO. All right, what else do we got going on over here? Unified entry system. Huh. I want like a fight that I can do that I'm not gonna get bodied by. This one looks fun. Thornbush of Paradise. That just looks cool. Yeah, that one just looks sick to do. Wait, no, this guy just beat my ass, though. No, this guy, no, wait, no, this is the same guy that beat my ass. No, we just, no. Oh, bro. No, dude, I remember what happened last time. All right, maybe we can get him. We need to see what the feeling of accomplishment looks like over here. All right, get ready, bro. We got the laser time. All right. Bro, I'm low-key spending more time looking at my skill bar. Wait, I realize I've got a bunch of other skills I'm not even using. Sorry, I forgot I have a whole other side of my keyboard here. Let me get. I realized I wasn't using the left side at all. Wait, what? Wait, I wasn't using those moves? Oh. Oh, he just be... Bro, this game is hard. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. This game is hard, man. What's he about to do now? Is he about to do... He's about to do a dance on me. He's about to hit me with a Fortnite dance right there. All right, dude. Some of these bosses are kind of hard. Maybe I should find out. Maybe I should find out if there's a dodge skill. Yeah, I feel like a dodge skill would be really handy. There's probably one that I'm just not using. All right, come on. Dogra's comedy. That one can't be hard. It's called a comedy. It can't be that hard. Space is dodge. Oh, perfect. Great. I was playing it just like my other games. Oh, okay. All right. I was trying to sprint. I probably should have actually tried using the dodge there. Hey, wait, chill out with the scissors. All right, there we go. Yeah, you're not built for this. Yeah, you aren't built for that. All right, now I'm gonna click every number on my keyboard. We're gonna do all the combo moves right here. Big damage. And 9 is my ultimate. What does it do? Okay, so she summons a giant gate. Oh, I see over here. All right, that's pretty sick. Like, the best way that I could describe this is like, I could clearly see that like the kids have like their own motif. And like, yeah, everything is really built around this whole like gate thing for her. I'm surprised they were able to get so many attacks that just really fit in with the theme. Does that like make sense? Because like, I'm surprised that she has like 20 abilities that somehow make sense with her kid. I feel like that's kind of nuts. Like they're all like her abilities. Because when I think of like MMORPGs and like other games, hopefully you guys get the vibe I'm talking about, right? It's like you have like a mishmash of like regular skills, and then the characters, right, use like a mishmash of regular skills. There's like a set number, right? There's like a dodge one, right? Like a stab or whatever. But it's like, no, she just got like 20 abilities and they're all catered towards her. Yeah. I suggest tackling Gina and FedEx. You have lots of resurrection capsules. You know what? That is very true. I could just go again. I could just go again. Yeah, now that I have the dodge button, I do think this content is 100% possible. All right, so Gina or FedEx? You know, FedEx looks a little bit cooler. Let's do that. Hey, let's try both of them. So, yeah, I have been advised, even if you suck, just revive and keep playing. You got this, bro. We'll try to get them in one go, but, like, I don't think it's gonna happen because we suck real bad. All right, laser beam. All right. Oh, that's not good. Hey, bro, I feel like I'm playing DDR on my keyboard right now. Whoa, bro, what is that? Hey, yo, chill. Yo, relax. What is she doing? Hey, alright, bro. Alright, dude. Yo, maybe using revives is the meta in this game. It might be, bro. I feel like that's the meta, bro. Okay, all right. The MP is killing me. Hey, that's true. But this is a manaless character, right? No? Well, I'm playing her like a manaless character. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that's my prerogative. Hey, you know what? She's not dealing as much damage to me as before. I think that's a good bit of news right here. All right, now let's try to do our whole little number rotation again. Oh no, my ass is dead. Oh, you know what? If I move along with this, I actually don't die. That's... Oh, maybe this is what I should have been doing before. Oh, you're facing the wrong direction. Oh, you can move! That move got a lot cooler now that she can move. Alright. Where's my big move? Hey, where's my... Wait. I want to use my ult. Do I not have enough mana? I have no mana! Whoa, why am I in the air? That kind of worked because I didn't die, but like... Why is it that every time I like barely survive, I immediately die right after? Can use ult only once per run? Oh, I blew it then. Alright, we got this, boys. Oh, dude, I keep facing the wrong direction. I really need to stop that. I really need to stop doing that. Yeah, that fight is kind of difficult. That fight is kind of hard. There are a lot of one-shot moves in that. All right, what did I get from that? There was like I think there was an item drop. Okay, a bug lump deprived until its inside and outside became the same. What does that mean? It used to act dignified and pretty, but now it no longer hides its dark intentions. Ooh. Yeah, that's a little strange. Oh, okay. All right. All right. And now I guess we got to go try that other fight. Yeah, I'm not going to be I'm going to be entirely honest. I like this gameplay experience. Like, I just drop in with an endgame account, and now I'm just fighting like the hardest bosses in the game. Like, it's not gonna lie. This is like I'm liking the design of this. I'm liking the design of what we got going on right now. All right, so this is the girl that one-shot us in the first 10 seconds of the fight. Yeah, that was the... I still somehow took damage, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Hey, she's doing a whole lot of nothing. Hey, why is she in the ground? Wait, what the... There's like, wait, what is this? Wait, why am I in the ground? You have to hit them to stun the boss. Oh, okay, all right, gotcha. Oh, okay. Yeah, these bosses, they got some crazy mechanics, bro. All right, can I tank it? Oh no. Oh no, she got me. Oh no, she really got me there.
당신의 나의 문이요. 리듬에 맞춰서 빈틈이에요. 클로저 모아. 검은 새가 날갯짓대. 각오를 동작으로 발사. 그래도
Alright, so there's one tornado that she does that one-shots you, and there's one that doesn't. I've died 2 times to the one that one-shots you. I'm actually waiting for it to run out so I don't die again. Cause like, yeah, okay. Yeah, that was strategic. That was strategic, don't worry. Oh!
꼼짝 말고 감사의 문이요. 저기요. 사라지세요.
연속 파손.
괜찮아. 두려워도
Uh-oh. Oh, what is she doing here? What is that?
사냥꾼의 분노예요.
Oh, come on, bro. Oh, now there's 7 of her. Great. Great. Now she's just invulnerable. Bro, stop it. You have to dodge the right one? What?
그래도
Wait, she just keeps doing that until you dodge?
아직 쓰러질 수 없어요. 모두를 다시 볼 때까지. 위험했어.
What do you mean? Wait, which one is it?
그래도
Ah, I see. It's the opening one. But like, first, I don't even know if I know how to dodge correctly.
위험했어.
No, I just suck, man.
괜찮아.
Oh, no, I got it. I got it. Oh, wait. How many times do I got to do it?
괜찮아. 그래도 열심히 싸웠어요.
Oh, dear.
아직 쓰러질 수 없어요.
Oh, dear. Okay, so I gotta, like, stand on this spot. Is that what you're telling me? Why is that spot there?
그래도
Bro,
열심히 싸웠어요.
yo, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, this game is hard to dodge in.
괜찮아.
That is not easy, bro. That is hard.
위험했어.
How many times do I gotta do it?
위험했어.
Oh!
당신의 죄. 자원만 세어보세요. 죄송한데요. 거기군요.
Yeah, bro, we are unloading everything, bro. Bro, I'm giving her the kitchen sink, the dishwasher, the stove, the bathroom, the toilet. What else? The shower curtain, bro. Head and Shoulders deodorant, Old Spice, everything, bro.
당신의 죄. 자원만 세어보세요. 이젠 안 넘어져야 되겠어. 꼼짝 말고 최선을 다해주세요.
Wait, what? Bro, what is she doing? Bro, why is there a timer? Do I need to dodge that? Bro, why is she... I'm not good enough for this yet.
심장을
Oh, no.
겨눴어.
Bro, what is she... No, go away. No.
그래도 열심히 싸웠어요. 아직 쓰러질 수 없어요.
Alright.
거기 안에요.
긍지를 버리고 따를게 함사를 전력으로.
Huh?
이젠 안 넘어져요. 클로저 모아. 비켜요. 꼼짝 마요. 위험했어.
Huh?
호흡을 고르다. 분명히 회 잡았어. 두려워도 한발
Okay, alright. We got it.
나의 문이요. 꼼짝 마요. 실력 최대치로.
Oh my god. Hey, first timed her.
지켜보이겠어요.
Yeah, we first timed her. So easy. Easiest fight in the game, bro. Easiest fight in the game, bro. Right there. Easiest one I've ever had. Easiest in my life.
현장의 잔해를 모두 수거할 때까지
Without knowing the mechanics,
당신은 이곳을 나갈 수 없습니다.
I think this is one of those obvious situations where if you don't actually know the mechanics of that fight, I don't think you can do it. Yeah, no, we had to get a little bit of advice from chat over here because, yeah, that unfortunately, I don't... Yeah, if you just don't know the mechanics of that one, how was I supposed to find out you had to dodge 3 of them in a row? Like, you probably find that out in the story fight. But yeah, no, that was a learning experience. These are some pretty solid fights. Like, just from like a design angle on the fights, like they feel relatively fair now that I know you can easily counter some of their mechanics. The dodge timing is, however, I will say one thing, and maybe this is a point of feedback. I low-key think the dodge timing could be a little bit more generous. Like I mean this in the most genuine sense. Like, we suck so much more at video games than we did like 10 years ago. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like in general, we're so much worse at video games than we were like a couple of years ago. And like, honestly, I could totally see the dodge timing getting a little bit more generous because we just suck. Like we're so bad on we're so bad at games nowadays. Oh, dodge timing depends on the character. Oh, are there units that are easier to dodge with? Are there units that are easier to dodge with, and so like maybe Moi is on the more difficult end? Or is she actually really easy? And like the other characters are harder? Some are a bit easier. Okay, I'm just hoping she's not on the easy end because I really did suck a lot. Yeah, I was really bad, bro. I was really bad. All right. But now this is what I kind of want to do now. I feel like I've personally had a good bit of fun with this character. Check your TCP. I mean, like this is what I've been doing. Like, if I'm green, I'm good. Right? Like, green to me tells me I'm good. Because it's green. And, like, red means no. So, like, yeah, I've been doing the ones that are green. I think my damage is fine. I think I'm just dying because I suck. But now let's do this. I want to see that one, like, swordswoman. Nah, she was cool. Nah, I want to see her. Nah, she was kind of cool. Like, look at this kit. That kit. Or sorry, I realized I was blocking the screen. This Triss. Like, I kind of want to play that. You know what I mean? Let's do it.
함께 떠나자.
Let's do that.
자유를 쟁취하여
Let's do that.
힘을 찾으라.
Yeah, let's do that. Does she have special music too?
알 속의 생명은
Wait a sec.
알을 깼을 때 비로소 태어나. 하지만 나는 저 트리스 씨.
So each person has their own intro cutscene. That's cool.
늑대계 팀의 스페어 무기예요.
Oh, so the Moi one really was goofy then.
이 무기들 중 하나 내가
No,
가져도
hers was
될까?
just really goofy then.
안 돼요. 큰일 날 거예요. 무기를 갖고 뭘 하시려고요? 힘이 갖고 싶거든. 잃어버린 위관과 뿔을 대신할 힘을. 그 심정은
Whoa, hold up. Wait, she used to be one of
트리스
those?
씨는 스스로 힘을 포기하셨으니까요. 그 선택은 옳았다고 생각하지만 포기한 것에 미련은 남을 수밖에 없겠죠. 그때의 선택
Oh, and now she's like a normal person.
후회하세요?
But I guess then she got a
않아.
katana.
아직은. 하지만
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. These shorts are kind of interesting.
갖고 싶어.
These character intros are actually like they feel like little anime episodes.
영지. 생성.
Hey yo. Oh, she screen cracks too?
역시 안 돼. 아버지.
그분의 필적하는 힘을 원하십니까? 그럼 제가 도와드리지요.
뭐? 차원종?
지금의 이 몸은 방랑자. 그러나 한때 당신의 아버님을 섬겼던 몸, 그분을 섬겼듯 이제 공주님을 섬기고자 합니다.
I like that demon's design.
공주님께 힘을 선사할 분을 알고 있습니다.
I mean, this kind of is
너무 갑작스런 제안인데. 설령 그 제안이
yeah, you
사실이라도
might know what that you might
언니가
recall
걱정할
what
거야.
that guy looks like.
하지만 이대로는
Looks really
계속
similar.
약해지시기만 하겠죠. 언니분의 도움이 될 수도 없으실 겁니다. 그리고 아직 확신이
Wait, she's
없으시지
got a sister.
않습니다. 정말 인간과 함께하는 것이 옳은 길인지.
날 오래 염탐한 모양이지?
그런 셈이죠. 그 무기고에서 무기를 하나 가져왔습니다. 다른 누구도 아닌 공주님께 어울리는 것으로.
칼.
잃어버리신 뿔보다 더 예리한 칼이지요. 그걸 쥐고 저와 함께 가시지요.
거절하겠다면 어떻게 할 거지?
그러시면 외람되지만 강제로라도 모셔가는 수밖에요.
그렇다면 난 나의 자유를 위해
And this
싸우겠어.
is gonna be her tutorial is fighting that guy?
지지 않겠어.
Honestly, that's kind of sick.
언니를 위해서. 그리고 내가
That's
스스로
actually
태어나기
kind of
위해서.
sick for this to be her intro.
그럼 간다.
What if each character gets their own? I feel like that's kind of legit.
어둠의 눈동자.
그럼
Okay, that's how it is. Okay.
공주님의 가능성.
Gotcha. All right.
베어줄게.
처음 쥐신 칼로 이 정도의 공격을 펼치시다니.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think this was made for a level 67 character because I one-shot his ass.
놀라운 자질. 과연
Yeah. I think he might need to have a little bit more HP.
경험이 턱없이
Yeah, he might need to have a little bit
부족하시군요.
more HP in the tutorial. Yeah, one shot, one move, he was down. Yes.
이것으로 저의 승리입니다. 약속을 잊지는 않으셨겠지요.
Okay.
아직이야.
All right.
난 아직.
좋습니다. 그럼
그럴 시간은 없다. 늙은 방랑자야.
이 목소리.
Who's that?
마녀인가?
목소리로만 인사드리는 걸. 용사 왕비님께 인간들의 차원으로 넘자.
You know what? Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. Now we actually get to fight things. X is to jump. Space is a dodge. Okay.
집요하게. 빠르게.
Oh, I like that. Ooh, I like that a lot.
특정 위치에 캐릭터가
I
도착하면
like that.
자동으로 사이킥 무브를 시전하여
보였어.
맵을 이동합니다.
Oh, okay. They built that into her story as well.
칼을 쓰 오해는 맛이 무턱대고.
끊어주겠어.
Okay, all right. What does D do?
용이. 지배할 거야. 아직이야.
Oh, she even got like a juggling move, bro. Wait, she got a juggling move that she can spam. You can juggle people with this character.
잘하셨습니다.
I like this one. This one looks really fun. I'm gonna be honest. Like,
이거라면
I'm not gonna
나의
lie.
새로운 힘이 될 수도
I'm a
있겠어.
little. I kind of wish I knew about this character in advance, so I could have requested a level 95 version of her to test out. Like, damn. Now I wish I like let the guys know, yo, can you give me Triss at level 95 so I can go try her out in the end game? I feel like that would have been a ton of fun.
혈통 속에
Yeah,
내재된 칼의
damn.
재능이 있으니
I'm not gonna lie.
그
I think you
재능을
should
갈고
auto put
닦으시면
her.
더 강해지실
This is my
수 있을
suggestion.
겁니다.
You just put her at level 95 in people's accounts. I think everyone would love to see this.
그러면 계속
Yeah, people would love to
휘둘러보시죠.
see this.
그
So, gold skill on Triss is to get a stack on her V. You gold skill, then
도망
V?
못 칠 힘을 원해.
Oh, it's like
도망
that?
못 칠 거야.
Is this the gold skill? Yeah, that looks like it's it. All right. If you haven't still used the jump ticket, you can actually. Maybe I need to go claim my jump ticket. I'm gonna go check out to the tutorial. Maybe let's try to do that. I would like to raise this character higher. Yeah, I need more abilities to use. I need more power. I need more power. Oh.
대단하시군요.
약속대로 물러나죠. 너희
이수 채비를 하시지요.
I mean, like, this is the thing. She's got an ultimate move, right? Because I remember that Moi girl, she had an ultimate move? We haven't seen it yet. We have not seen her ultimate move yet. So let me go ahead and see if I can, how do I get the jump ticket stuff going?
인벤토리 화면을 열 수 있습니다. 입수한 아이템들을
That was one thing that I wasn't sure of, right? Was if it in this early access version, am I going to have that sort of like jump ticket available? Yeah. Okay, all right. So she gets her own special area that she spawns in. Yeah, it's not the same area as the other characters. Wait, let me see over here. Yeah, because we were at like the Oh. This is kind of crazy. So does each character has like their own hub? That's like kind of what it looks like over here. Damn, that's a pretty crazy individualized experience. Yeah, that's what it seems like over here. A bit of an individualized experience that we got going on. Because I think the Moi character, she spawned in like a castle or something like that. Depends on the story. It's mostly the team. Oh, okay, yeah, she's a member of a different team. All right. So, where would I check to see if I do or don't have that jump ticket? Because that jump ticket is really important, right? It lets you get to like, it lets you like advance your character kind of significantly. Is it gonna show up in my inventory? Is it gonna be a consumable, or is it maybe in like a... Oh! Moi Max Level Celebration. Oh, yeah, maybe that's not the one. Consumable, but it might be on your max character. You put it in your account bank. All right. Wait, let's check her out then. Let's check her out. Every character is free? Yeah. As far as I'm concerned, as far as what I was seeing, yeah, they were. It's just simply the mod. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. Is this jump ticket only for her? Check your mail. It might be... Oh, yeah. It looks like it might be here. Yep, it's right here. Okay. So, yeah. Obviously, we still got some stuff going on over here with some of the finalized text, but yeah, no, I think it was right there. Wait, did I claim it properly? Receive. Get attachment. Ah, perfect. And I don't want to delete that mail. That's important. I like that mail. All right. There we go. Okay. Very nice. And now this one. Using it will boost the character stats. And this one's going to last 134 days. So one's for Moi only. One is for Moi only. The other one is for every character other than her. Great. Okay. That's how it's split out. Is there a... How do I access the storage in this game? Yeah, I just want to transfer some of this stuff over. Is it just a shared inventory? And there's like there's no I don't think it's a shared inventory. I think there's got to be some way for me to like transfer some of the stuff. Do I gotta like mail it to myself? I don't think so. Where the other character is, there's the bank. All right. Let's go find that out then. Oh, there are actually people. Yeah, there's somebody just jumping around over there. Oh yeah, no, there. Hey, it looks like someone else got early access too, brother. Where the other one is, that's the bank. All right. Let's see how I get out of here. Oh. The guy that was jumping was telling me where it was. Oh, okay. I'm stupid. Sorry. I didn't realize you were communicating to me. Ah, man. I thought you were just jumping because you were bored. No, you were jumping for a purpose. Oh, that's embarrassing. All right. Yeah, whoops. Yeah, I literally had like a GM telling me where to go, and I thought he was being stupid. Sorry. I thought you were just jumping around for no reason. My bad. Yeah, whoops. That's on me. Oh my god, I put it in the personal bank, not the account bank. Now I gotta go back. Anyways, yeah, no, that was the opposite of a pro gamer move. That was the opposite of a pro gamer move. Well, at least now you know there's two different types of banks, so don't get confused. Yeah, you're gonna end up like me. Oh, thank God. Okay, we got it. Woohoo! All right, what happens when I do this? Growth level, 95. Growth class grade, prime agent. Jumping mission clear. Oh, okay. And then starts the quest Incheon Port. Okay, all right. All skills are reset. Please be aware of duplicate usage. We're level 67, so there's no big deal. Okay.
방황길. 하지만 지칠 시간 따윈 없어.
You could also give the other jumping box for her gears. Okay, that's a good idea. Oh, maybe. Maybe I should have done that first. Looks like I gotta go fight some stuff now. Oh no, I don't have to fight anything here. No, this is just the new area. Okay. Okay, we got these trigger slots. A new Legion Commander investigation operation. Amplifiers. Oh, there's a new gear slot. Well, everything's new to me. I see. I see. That is a lot of content. That's... How is there so much content in this game? Like this is the thing, bro. That ain't even like this. These aren't even like shop pop-ups, right? These aren't even like, you know, like shop pop-ups where it's like, oh, go buy our new bundle for like $5. Holy moly! That's just all like the different battles you can do in this game. I guess one thing for certain is I think if you try to 100% this game, it might take you like a year. Holy moly. Holy moly. So yeah, those are all the different battles that you can do. And let me see some of these missions over here. Okay, so I get gear. I get option queues, which I imagine are for upgrading my character. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Okay, I see what's happening over here. That's kind of neat. That's kind of neat. Yeah, they got like a guided experience for people too. Oh, so it's basically just like a set of like 22 missions that just like guide you through like progressing through the game. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, that's a great way, I think, to guide people through all the content we just took a look at. All right. We gotta go gear ourselves first, though. Let me get a bit of that going. So I think all the stuff is gonna be on my Moi character. So we'll just go back to the bank and do a little bit of that. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of that right now. All right. What can we put in here? What if I just put in everything? Oh, okay. Well, that's not gonna work. Is there anything I can put into the account bank from here? No. No, I can't. Oh, that works, even though it's Moi only. All right, let's just get all of that going. I realized I should have just opened the mailbox on my other character. Why didn't I just open that mailbox on my other character? That was a really stupid idea, wasn't it? Yeah, I don't think any of these other things matter. All right. Only your first character had it in the mailbox? Oh, that makes sense then. That makes a ton of sense then. Okay, alrighty. So, this little mission thing just like stays here? That's pretty legit. Move all. Oh, there's no take all? Oh, so there's stuff that moves it, but not stuff that takes it. Oh, that's interesting. I thought that was gonna move it. All right. So now we got a in Wonderland normal full set box. Oh, okay. What happens if I use this? Oh, was that a costume? Oh, she got a costume on now? Wait a second over here. Wait, am I? Oh, okay, perfect. So what happens if I wear these? What am I about to look like now? We got the whole set, boys. Yeah, not gonna. That was. I'm not sure how I feel about the blindfold. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the blindfold, but yeah, you got a little Alice in Wonderland sort of vibe over here. It is what it is. Ooh, what about this one? Oh, this one looks a little bit cooler. Oh, this one's got more stars on it. Yeah, no, this one's got to be better. Yeah, I think people like that one. Yeah, I think y'all like that one, right? Hey, wait, get out of here, Cube. Yeah, the blindfold actually looks a lot better with that one. Wait, so like, yeah, I feel like an end game character, bro. What else do we have? Jumping support box. Ooh, we gotta get a little bit of that too. Yeah, I'm gonna just open that. Allows you to equip a battle signature. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. Resurrection capsules. That perfect for me. I'm going to need those. Perfect for me. Ooh, now we got basic costume box too. Okay, yeah, we got emote ticket. Phase wings. hell are those? You can select one of them. Oh, dude, how am I supposed to select only one of these? You give me a choice between the Moonlight Knight, the Devilish Dream, the Priestess of the Black Song, and Evil. Bro, how am I supposed to choose one? I can't choose yet. What the heck? Oh yeah, and that's the little title over here. I already had it though. Okay, this is looking pretty nice. Yeah, no, this is looking pretty solid. How do I open up the gearbox though? Wait, all characters except Triss. Wait, why is every character able to open this except me? Ah, nah, this was the box. All right, I think that should have all of our gear. Holy moly! Gotcha. Okay, I see what's going on over here. I was just supposed to open all these little boxes. Ooh, you can select 6 of them. All right. I see. I assume this character needs the assassin stuff, right? Like it feels like this character needs the assassin stuff, but like Outrage 2, as far as I'm concerned, Hatchling doesn't sound like a DPS thing. So, yeah, how about we go for these? I don't think this is a bad idea, right? Yeah, it should be fine, right? 1 pieces of the item will be used. Yeah, we're fine, bro. And now we got a lure box, a bolt box, and then an arrow is... Okay, all right. One thing I'll say is potentially box overload. That's a lot of boxes. It's a lot of boxes. It could be a little difficult to keep track. Like I'm not entirely sure which one I still have left to open, or yeah, I'm not entirely sure yet. Oh, now there's a staff, a whip, and a chakram. Wait, don't I use the sword though? Yeah, I use the sword though. All right, that one's recommended. Yeah, okay. The game gives me recommendations. The game gives you recommendations. Thank God. Yeah. Okay, all right. Is there anything else that I still need to open over here? We got the evolution kit. Oh, we got a costume support box over here too. Oh my lord, bro. Herald of the Netherworld sounds cool. Yeah, we should go check that one out too. Oh, we got the Flame King as well. All right, brother. That one's recommended. The whip box. All right. Yeah. I'll choose the one that has the coolest looking color. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that might be it, boys. I think we're ready to go. I think we're ready to go do some damage. Oh gosh, that's a lot of cosmetics. You know what? This Herald of the Netherworld thing looks pretty cool. Like, what if I just put all that on? And I think you can have like multiple costume things like equipped over here. And so you can just like, oh, I see. Yeah, you can like put some of them up in front and then like have them. Yeah, there's a lot of customization in this game, bro. Wait, no, wait, there's a lot of customization in this game. You can do some crazy stuff here. Wait, this is a kind of crazy sick outfit. Wait, this one's actually nuts. I feel like the blindfold's a little bit too much, though. Yeah, I feel like the blindfold's a bit too much if I already can't see. There you go. There you go. All right. Yeah, I'm ready to do some damage now, boys. I'm ready to do some damage now. Let's do this. All right. Unified entry system. Oh, I am weak as hell. Oh, I am nowhere close to the power level. I am nowhere close to the power level that I was before. I'm gonna tell the game to do it for me. I ain't doing that. Oh yeah, I ain't doing. Oh my lord, are these all passive skills that I should go allocate? Polished evil eye. Oh, I could just level up all these, right? Oh, I got plenty of SP, boys. All right. Is okay, I see what's going on over here. I see that's why my power level is so low, huh? How many points can you invest into these? Improved. Wait, I feel like you could really brick your build. I feel like I'm bricking my build right now. Okay, I can right click and max it out. I don't even have enough to max out that, but I feel like I'm bricking my build. Oh, that's not good. It is what it is. Critical phase. Yeah, that sounds strong. Let's do that. All right. Yeah, surely that's fine, right? Oh, my power level is still low, bro. Let's see here. What? Yeah, there's a lot of different things you can upgrade over here. Average eye level 266. Maybe that's not good. Maybe that's not good. Perhaps I did brick my build. It is what it is. All right. Let's try out this fight then. What's one that seems within my power? Magra's Tragedy. Yeah, that one looks like it's in my power. Gear level 250. I'm like 266. And remember, we're doing this fight to learn how to play the character. Oh boy, okay. Oh, this is a little confusing. Wait, she's kind of crazy though.
보여 잔혹한 바람으로 꺼져라 더럽는 촛불이야 소환 없을 거야 물렸구나 함께 싸우듯이 하늘에 그려지면 나아갈 거야 용의 계좌 한순간 쏟아져라.
What's her ult? Wait, what? Wait, did I not cast it?
악을 봤으니 베어버릴 뿐.
Oh, okay, not bad.
간다. 풀어라 거기군.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. My damage is like... My damage is actually not even close. My damage is not even close to that other character. Oh, bro, I'm not gonna lie. This unit is kind of hard. Yeah, she might be harder than the other one. Yeah, Moi might be easy mode. I think this unit is a little bit difficult. I only got 10 revives, boys. I don't think we're gonna make it.
지배할 거야. 빈틈을 소환. 없을 게 이것이 용의 이름. 봐주지
Yeah,
않겠어.
that music does go hard though.
폭풍이야. 간다. 쏟아져라. 끊어주겠어. 머무르면 힘을 원치 해주겠어. 잡아줄 끊어주겠어. 자.
Bro, it's like I'm playing DDR with my keyboard.
베어 넘기겠어. 승부를 내자. 뜻밖의 자매들이 있었다면 작별이 꺼져라. 거기 베어 넘겨지 자겠어. 장아 끝이야. 바람이 불 거야. 빠르게. 야. 도망 못 칠 거야. 봐주지 않겠어. 작은 균 끊어주겠어. 내가 아니다. 깨주겠어.
Holy moly, bro.
가시차동이야. 잡아 끊어주지 않겠어. 함께 싸우듯이. 언니 미안해.
Hey, we might be able to get it by the time we run out of the resurrection capsules. I do believe in ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. I believe.
잡아 여기에 살아 있어. 하늘 바람이 불 거야. 거기군. 봐주지 않겠어. 지배할 거야. 도망 못 치겠어. 이것이 용의 일성. 이 여자의 컴. 여기에 쏟아줄게. 자매들이 있었다. 잡아줄게. 봐주지 않겠어.
All right, yeah, that's a little rain of swords that we got going on over there.
봐주지 않겠어.
Holy moly. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think I know why. I think I know why they didn't give this unit out to people. Bro, she's kind of hard. I thought Moi was hard. No, this unit is insane.
지배할 못 칠 거야. 자매들이 있었다면 뜻밖의 보여. 운명의
Oh no.
하늘 장아 찢어져. 도망 못 칠 거야. 깨주겠어. 도망 못 칠 거야. 불어라. 잡아줄게. 빨리 보여. 도망 못 칠 거야. 간다. 베어줄게. 질게 깎아줘. 바람이 불 거야. 뜻밖의 깁스 끝이야. 도망 못 칠 거야. 강하겠어. 지배할 거야.
Oh man, she kind of cooked me there. Hey, only 3 revives though?
보여. 베어 넘기겠어. 더 지배할 거야. 끝이야. 도망 못 칠 거야. 이 영역 전개 싸우듯이 끊어주지 않겠어. 더 강하게. 작별이 더 강하게. 더 강하게. 빠르게. 베어 넘기겠어. 내 눈앞 잡아 베어줄게.
Oh no, she kind of beating my ass. Uh-oh.
용의 힘을 원해. 놓치지 않아. 머무르면 거기 안 듣고 용이 지배할 거야. 거기군. 장아 잔혹한 바람으로 거기 안 듣고. 언니 미안해.
Oh, she's kind of crazy with it
난
though.
아직 여기에 살아있어. 바람이 불 거야. 깨지게 보였어. 도망 못 칠 거야. 용 꺼져라.
Yeah, so she gotta have like this mechanic where she like regenerates charges with like one ability after I like use one, but it's like, bro, holy moly. How many times have I pressed V? Oh, not my UI. No, I need to be able to see, brother. Please let me see. Ah!
미안해. 내 여정 끝이야. 갈라면 사라지진 않을 거야. 바람이 불 거야. 거기군. 빈틈. 빠르게 끝까지 가겠어. 빈틈 소환. 꽂아줄게. 이것이 용의 거야.
Holy moly, bro.
역시
Holy moly.
너희도 잘 싸웠어.
That was, I'm not gonna lie, that was a battle. Bro, that was like legitimately a battle. She can heal? I think she definitely can, but like I was like surviving in some areas where I was like, I should definitely be dead by now. But yeah, I think like this is going to be the sort of like the gameplay route for a lot of people. I feel like the game is definitely one of those that like initially it's gonna feel like a bit of a button master if you just jump into like the high-end gameplay like this. But there's definitely like some like interactions that like these press down. Yeah, there's like all of like this stuff. There's like additional inputs and things too. With 3 or more Dragon Eye stacks, it activates as like the 3rd. So it's like there are a bunch of these like different like combos and stuff that you're supposed to be inputting together, but like the gameplay is so fast paced, it's kind of crazy. So yeah, I could definitely see how this game, right? It's got like a lot of people that are like really super dedicated to it because it's got like that super sort of like dedicated kind of like combat timing and stuff. So for me, oh, it's kind of like it's a fresh little callback, right? It's a fresh little callback to like certain titles from before. 100%. All right, how are some of these missions working though? Let me just see this. So Minor Paradise BIC. Okay, so you have to do like specific types of missions for these. All right. Let's see some of the other features that are available in this game. Like, what's this farming guide? Let me see here. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, so you've got like perfect sort of like progression going on for your TCP. Like we suck. Like we suck, right? Like we're at like 50K. Okay, I see what's going on over here. And then this is like the final boss. Yeah, you need 400K CP for this. Yeah, or 400 million. I don't know how that shit is happening. Yeah, no, that bro, I'm at 80 right now. How are you supposed to get to 400 million? So that's there too. Loot auction. Okay, that looks like something else. The jumping pass. Let's see what we got going on over here. Okay, just a bunch of like progression and stuff. All right. Now here's one thing I'm wondering. What do the costumes sort of like look like? How do you get like more of them? Let me see here. Let me actually see here. Upgrade costume. Oh, okay. So you'll you'll even have like this sort of like 2-star stuff, and then you could like convert it to. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so they got a really dynamic sort of like outfit system. You're gonna have like low-level stuff. You're gonna be able to like convert it to higher level stuff too. You get costumes from the polls in N. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, okay. They let you like take a look at the character and stuff as well. Oh, they even got like a whole little gallery thing going on over here. All right. Time to do a little bit of window shopping, ladies and gentlemen. So like, can I see what it looks like if I put this on? Oh, it is on. I should go buy that. Okay, these costumes are pretty neat. And obviously, there's way more that's not in here that's available from some of the other things. Yeah, these just look like some of like the default costumes. So like, yeah, there's got to be some sort of like some sort of like premium version somewhere. Ooh, 100%. I see what's going on over here. Okay, all right. So is this the sort of like... Gotcha. So washing machine is basically like the sort of like... It's safe to say that washing machine looks like a bit of like a gacha system. Gotcha. And so this is how you're going to be getting the sort of like premium swimsuit outfits. Okay, all right. We gotta go buy some, right? What's the max? Oh, 200 plus 80. I mean, we can afford it because I've got like an unholy amount of currency. So yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it to test this out. Yeah, might as well see what the system's looking like real quick. Maybe I bought too many. Perhaps I bought too many. So yeah, this is just something over here that the development team is still working on. It will be fixed on release. But I see. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bug from early access that they will be fixing. So I'm just gonna get back in game. We're gonna get back to the gacha. Real quick while that's loading. I've been sitting down for like an hour. Or I've been sitting down for 2 straight hours. So we are getting close to the end of our sponsor segment over here. I'm gonna go take a quick little break because we started a bit early on for this. I'm gonna go take a quick little break, just to like, you know, get stuff going, and then we'll be back. All right. 1 second. Game's just loading back up. So yeah, we're not really losing too much time over here. Back. Let me go get that, let me go get some of that login information going. And we're in.
하이드, 그 수영복 내려놔요. 당장.
All right, let's go back to Triss over here.
끝없는 방황길. 하지만 지칠 시간 따윈 없어.
Okay, all right. So we're just gonna go right to the washing machine. Wait a second. Wow, never mind. Not the washing machine. The atelier. All right, let's get this one going. Boom.
터지지만 마라. 안 터져서 다행이다.
Oh, it just does all of them? Oh, okay. All right, so we're getting like different parts of like everybody. Okay, all right. And then we'll probably have like the little milestone rewards too. Holy moly. Okay, yeah, no, that's a lot of pulls. I didn't realize we did that many. Oh, wow. Okay, so from what I'm seeing in here, you get like upgrade materials and stuff for the game as well. It looks like actually like useful stuff. So it's like your outfit gacha, I guess, but then you also get like in-game stuff too from it. So oh, all right. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, we're getting a lot of different accessories over here. Holy moly. Surely I've done more than 280 right now, right? Are we still at 280? Oh, what the heck? All right. Okay. That is a lot of stuff. All right, let's take a look at this. So I think it's rated them all by like rarity. It rated them all by like rarity, I think. Or maybe it didn't. What are these ones? Lucky gear boost, all-in-one talisman. Oh, okay. All right. Woo! Okay, that is a lot of stuff. Oh, that is a lot of stuff. Holy crap. All right. So it looks like we got a bunch of like different swimsuit pieces for a lot of like different characters. And then when we go back to the menu over here. Ah, okay. All right. So this gives me a selection of any of her 3 different swimsuits. So each part looks to have like 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like there's 4 parts to each one. You can get one of like any of like the colors. All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh. I see. And then you get the full set box over here at 200. Gotcha. All right. So just from these boxes alone, I think I've got enough for the swimsuit. Yeah, we need to go check it out. Like we got enough for the swimsuit over here, don't we? Let's see this. Unique accessory box. Oh, those are pretty neat. Wait, I have 6 of these? Oh, wait. Oh, so yeah, no, I've got like multiple swimsuits ready. All right, which color do we want, boys? Which color do we want? We got the white one, we got the red one, and then this kind of like black looking one. I don't really know. We gotta choose. We gotta choose the color, boys. What are we doing? Black? Okay, all right. All right. All right, that's 1 piece. All right, that's 2 pieces. That's 3 pieces. That's 4 pieces. And that should be the hair. All right. It's wait, what did I just put on? This item binds to your character when equipped. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's no problem. We're good on that. All right, what does it look like now? There you go. Holy moly. Yeah, no, she is stacked up, bro. So I guess, yeah, that's how easy it is for you to get that, easy for you to get the swimsuit outfit. I think I've still got like a bunch of other stuff as well. What is this? Ilarito footprints. That looks like it's fun. That looks better. Okay, you know what? It might be a good idea for them to start off the game like this. Huh, okay, and then they got the special hair for everybody. The Tris Illa Ritmo Masterpiece eyes. Yeah, we gotta get eyes for her, bro. Wait, we actually did get the eyes. Huh. Wait, they got literally, wait, the eye color customization is kind of sweet, actually. There you go. Well, yeah, no, that's the costume. That's the customizations part of the system. I'm gonna be honest here, guys. They really, that is a lot of different gear slots. So they got like one where you like visibly display it, and then you got like the other one that I guess like provides some of like the stats in the background. Now that I think about it, you don't really have like regular gear in this game. Your costumes are basically like actually like your gear, because you kind of only got like this other stuff on the side, right? Like not like an actual like sword and stuff. So yeah, costume looks like almost like a secondary gear system too. So you can also get in P customization, you can change the portrait. Ooh. Oh yeah, let's do that. Ooh. So they got a special art for each skin. Oh, you can make them look like the dude? Oh. Holy moly. Change stance. Okay, yeah, no, I need to change that. That she looks like she's constipated. Yeah, no, she looked like she had stomach problems. Yeah, I need to change that one. Yeah, we can't. Yeah, no, that didn't look right. That wasn't even like Gooner. She just looked like she had diarrhea, bro. That was crazy. Cut scene. What does that mean? Interesting. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That Dawn Kim's. Oh, they got little titles too. I'll be honest. This is the customization piece here. I did not expect there to be this much. I guess the thing is that I'm surprised I don't have the swimsuit run or the swimsuit one. Where's that, bro? Huh. Because I feel like the swimsuit one is like low-key something I feel like I should have unlocked by now. Huh. Anyways. That's a lot, bro. Yeah, that's a lot. And I'm assuming you got like this level of customization for like every character in the game. They went crazy on the cosmetics over here, brother. You might have a missing piece like the bracelet. Oh, you're totally right. You're totally 100% correct. I think that's what it is. Okay, so that's how they're gonna. Okay. I see how this is going. So that's what it is. That's how they get you, ladies and gentlemen. You're doing it for the cosmetics, the aesthetics. You can also get the live 2D portrait from having the 3 majestic parts. Yeah, there are gonna be some people that'd be going crazy for that. Ah, okay. And then, okay, I see what's going on over here. So it's getting like that. It's getting like that completionist stuff going on. Okay, yeah, there's probably a lot of people that really want to do that. Ah, okay. All right, so clearly there's like some little pieces missing. What would I have to do to even like get the rest of the stuff? All right, this is just a normal box. Oh, and then this is where you get the footprints and the arms. So basically, it's like if you want the live 2D portrait, you might gotta go a little bit. All right, so like, what if I just went? What if I just went until we got the live 2D portrait? Yeah, what if I just did that? Yeah, I want the portrait. I want the portrait. Let's do that.
좋은 거 나왔어요?
Okay, another point of feedback I might give. We might need the ability to skip this. Yeah, we might need to at the higher quantities, because like, good golly gee. Oh, I got the footprints. 3-star costume footprint. Oh, okay. That was pretty neat. Oh, okay. We're getting like the little pieces for everybody. All right. We didn't get that many bonus results though. Overflow. Oh, damn. I need to start getting rid of some of the stuff in here. Yeah, I don't need that. 17 gear booster pad. That sounds pretty good, but like maybe I can get. Yeah, I don't need this. Yeah, color driver. That looks weird. Costume inventory. Ooh, that's the issue. Oh, that's the issue. Give me a second here, guys. Yeah, we're gonna have to go put some stuff in the bank real fast. Holy moly. All right. And so, does putting this on give me the whole thing? Am I fully set up yet? Let's see over here. 7-piece effect. 8-piece effect. Requires masterpiece hair. Oh, looks like it's active. And so now I should have. Now I should have my live 2D art. Where is it? Give it to me. Where it at though? View own skins only. Boom. So that's how you do it. Okay, so to unlock the art, you need to go ahead and equip all of the pieces that you see in the set. And then once that's done, you get the bonus. But I'm missing the masterpiece hair. I need the masterpiece hair. Let's see where I get the masterpiece hair from. Okay, it's from... I see. I need to do 4 more. Wait. Oh! Oh, it's right here. Oh, dear me. Wait, did I already use it on the eyes? I think I already used it on the eyes, bro. Wait, how do I get the masterpiece hair then? That's a little bit hard, bro. That's a little bit hard. We're doing a lot for this live 2D art, aren't we? We're doing quite a bit for this live 2D art, aren't we? It's GG. Did I break my account? No. Ah, so the masterpiece eyes are over here. So did I accidentally get the masterpiece eyes when I wasn't supposed to? Oh, I got her masterpiece eyes instead. Oh, no. Well, I mean, I didn't have the masterpiece eyes anyway, so that was already going to be a bit of a situation. Okay, I see what's happening. Do I ever get another one ever again? Bro, I gotta go now to 330. I mean, it's only like 55 more. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, I mean, I have an infinite amount anyways. Let's get it, boys. We gotta get it, boys. I see. Now, there's gonna be people doing this on launch day. You already know there's gonna be people doing this on launch day, 100%. Oh, her eyes no, the eyes are right there. Okay, so this is a pro tip for the gacha. Don't use the boxes until you see what you have. Oh my god. Oh no. I gotta do all this too. Move all. Stacks all could... Hey, I'm just putting this all in my personal bank. Get out of here. Yeah, just skid-daddle. Get out of here. Consumable inventory. Just get out of here. I see there's some stuff like... Oh. Huh? I will say this. Perhaps inventory management. It might just be a personal problem though. The inventory management situation. Yeah, I think it's just a personal problem. No, 100%. Wait, what am I stack overflowing right now? Yeah, there's nothing over there. Is it finally time? I got it, right? I got it, right? Surely now we'll have our live 2D art. Wait, where's the box? It's right here. Okay. All right, where is it? The Tris Ila Ritmo. Masterpiece hair. That is... It is here. All right, and so now... All right, anyways. That's the process, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, yeah, where's the one that's moving? Maybe the live 2D one's not working. The live... Maybe the live 2D one isn't working, because, like, it's got to be working, right? Like, I spent a lot of resources on that, brother. It works if you have both selected. Oh, it worked. Oh, shit. I see. I needed to deselect that one. Okay, we're good. User error once again, ladies and gentlemen. All right, but yeah, I think that is going to bring us to a close over here for the Closers early access beta test situation right now. And as I said before, right, I'm going to be going through making a bit of a list, getting like some feedback good to go in regards to this live release. And there's like a couple of things like right off rip, right, that I'll just say would definitely elevate the experience as a whole. Let's get maybe like some bigger textizing or something like that, like UI scaling, just because like I'm on a 1440p monitor, right? I'm on like a 1440p monitor. Would be lovely to have an option to get the text a little bit. Like my eyes are good. It's like fine. But like if somebody's on like a mobile phone screen or something like that, I think it's going to be really hard for them to read stuff. And other stuff is just... getting like some of like those like hit sound stuff like that for the combat, I feel like would definitely help. And then maybe just like text right on like the UI and stuff like that, like this HP bar, super small text, right? A little bit like hard to see. So I just feel like it's like a lot of it is sort of like visual and clarity for me. A lot of it is like visual and clarity sort of stuff, and I feel like there's a lot of opportunity out there, mainly on that side. So, yeah. And then some of the sound design too. But overall, it's like the gameplay and stuff. To me, it's fun, right? And I personally feel like I would have had a better experience as like an earlier player, right? Learning the skills one by one to be able to like figure out how they interact with each other, stuff like that. But obviously, just jumping right on into with fully built units was also fun too, because there's like so much stuff you can actually do. And the kits in general seem like very well designed, from like how they link together, buffing other abilities, that sort of stuff. It's pretty cool. And the wide number of characters I feel like is kind of insane, because if all their kits are this detailed, I feel like there's a lot of replayability out there. So yeah, thank you to the Closers team for the opportunity over here for me to test out the game. And obviously, I think the most important part, right? Provide that feedback as it gets closer to its global release. And so the pre-registration link is pinned in both Twitch and YouTube, all of that stuff. So make sure that you go ahead, go back to the website, right? At any point, click that pre-register button, put in your email and all that stuff, and make sure you use my link as well. But yeah, I think that's going to be the end of that right here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to the Closers team once again. But yeah, I think that should bring us to a close today, ladies and gentlemen. I think that should bring us to a close today. Thank you to the Closers team. So there were some individuals in chat helping us out over here, making, you know, obviously the gameplay experience, answering some of my dumb questions and stuff like that. Yeah, you guys made this one very great. Appreciate it. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I've got quite a bit of work to do. I've got quite a bit of work to do right now. I'm actually going to be making sure that this thing goes public when I end the stream. Yeah, I need to make sure this thing goes public by the time I end the stream. And then we'll sort of like, I think we'll be going from there. But yeah, I'm gonna be working on some like we got a context switch over here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'm gonna be working on some Wuthering Wave stuff, getting like guides and stuff good to go. Getting like guides and stuff good to go. Let me go ahead and see who we should raid right now. Let me go ahead and see who we should raid right now. Yeah, I guess we'll just raid ALG, and then I'll see all you guys later. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming out today, and we will be back live for Ching Zhao's release. So yeah, have a good one, boys. And thank you for coming out to the sponsored stream today.